Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flushed, huh? My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody. Good morning. Happy freaking Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great morning so far. We're back at it, man. Happy freaking Friday. We made it to the end of the week, and we are here. It's a little slow this week, but it's okay. But we are here for a Friday. But good morning. What's good? What's happening? What's up? Happy Friday. What's good? The Walk in the building. What's good? Jalen in the building. Ayo Sosa. Make sure you guys all hit that like button on the way in. Rizzo in the building. What's good? Papa in the building. What's good? Huck in the building. What up? Chevy Rides. Sneak Dot Boy in the building. What's good? Valor in the building. What's good? Crazy Buckeye for the 5 gifted, starting off the Friday morning hot with the 5 gifted memberships in the chat. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are saying thank you to the homie Crazy Buckeye. What up, Hitman? What's good, dude? Manic Cruise, thank you so much for the 27-month re-up. Happy Friday, everyone. Stay blessed. Yes, sir. You as well. Thank you so much for your 27-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. Hitman in the building. Oos, what's good? Scene Lover, what's good? RPK in the building. Marcel, Deadly Venom. Go Black Friday is today. Jojo Dancer in the building, what's good? James, Mr. 843, A Rios in the building, what's good? Abby in the building, what's good? Funk Mod, Chris Montgomery, Rusty Lee in the building, what's good? J Bays, Tito Kicks in the building, what's good? Too Legit, good morning, what up? Fire Fleet in the building, good morning. Trey Braveheart, good morning. Mr. 843, Stone Cold Dawn, Bulldog guy in the building. T Porch, what's good? Lewis, Cray, Jason, what's good? Good morning. James, Huck for the 4-month re-up, excuse me. Thank goodness it's Friday, collection fam. Run it up. Shout out my boy Huck for the 4-month re-up. I appreciate your support as always. Taylor, good morning. Big Rick, Jason C, Murr in the building. Happy good morning, Raph. Happy Friday. Loud Pack, good morning. What's good? Happy birthday, Seawilk. Seawilk in here saying happy birthday, Seawilk. He ain't even in here. Seawilk, happy birthday, Snowbird. What up, dude? I didn't even know it was Seawilk's birthday. There you go. Happy birthday, Seawolf. 27 in the building. What's good? Purple Haze in the building. What's good? Danny Flores. Good morning. What up, dude? Dobo in the building. What's good? The real one. Good morning. 1980 Soul. Good morning. Good morning, collection fam. Celebrating another year of life today. There's a couple people that have birthdays today. There you go. Nam in the building. What's good? Joe in the building. What's good? Doe, Ron, G, Noel in the building. What's good? Corey, Tony Perry in the building. What's good? Trey says it's my birthday. Happy birthday. It's everybody's birthday. Hoodie's looking sick. Yeah, listen, chat. I appreciate you guys. Mad love about those hoodies for next week, and I'm super excited about them. Jonathan, what's good? Scott G, release the beast. T Wag in the bell. What's good? Jalen in the bell. What's got turned 43 today. Happy birthday. Chris Montgomery for the 46-month re-up.
Emoji, party popper emoji, party popper emoji.
Appreciate you, Chris.
Party popper emoji, party popper emoji, party popper emoji.
Thank you so much for the 46-month re-up. Good morning, collection fam. Lego. Shout out my boy Chris Montgomery once again for the 46-month re-up. Holy shit, dude. 46 months is crazy, dude. Shout out my boy Chris Montgomery once again for your support as always, man. OG in the building. Z Hutch in the building. What's good? Nathaniel, good morning. What is going on today? What's up, Eugene? What up, man? Mike in the building. What's good? Unforsaken in the building. What's good? What's going on today? So nothing really going on besides Go Black Friday officially goes live today, and I think Go Black Friday goes live at 1 today. 1 p.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. PST. I think that's what time it starts. And then obviously it's going to go throughout the entire week till obviously, Black Friday, Saturday, whatever the case is, and so on. So, but today there's really nothing going on today besides I think Alma Munir is dropping today, right? Alma Munir. Jordan 4 Black Hat Raffles opens up at 10 a.m. on DSG. Yeah, plenty of raffles out there that you guys could probably enter in for the Black Cats. I'm sure you guys can. I know Hibbett Sports raffle has been out for like a week now. So I know obviously, the Jordan 4 Black Cats, JD Sports and Finish Line is going to be happening sometime early next week. So next week is going to get pretty busy just because of the Black Cats. I mean, you got the 95,000s next week as well. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are definitely, anticipating some of these drops to finally happen, right? So Alma Munir, I think, is going live today at 11 a.m. Eastern time. If anybody's interested, what up, John Brown? Frank in the building, what's good? Bam Black in the building, what's good? But that's honestly the only thing that we have gotten going today. I know there is an official link for the upcoming Jordan 3 Solefly that a lot of you guys were asking about. That is set to release in December. Early December, it looks like. The raffle's up, but it's not live yet. It opens up on December 2nd for $225. So this is the Solefly website. It looks like that's where it's going live on. And it's going to go live on December 2nd. So it looks like they are doing an equal raffle for this. It looks like a good amount of you guys have been wanting this shoe. But me personally, this is going to be a big pass, man. First thing is foremost, it's $225 plus a $10 run fair fee for the raffle if you do hit. So that's a $235 shoe. $235 plus shipping's probably gonna be like $20. So that's $255 right there, and then plus tax, you're gonna be paying roughly almost $275 for this shoe if you end up hitting. So just an FYI, if anybody in here is gonna want this shoe, like I said, it's gonna be $275 probably out the door. It says local first under the price, which means you will have a Florida address for a better chance to win. Yeah. So if this is only in-store only, that's fine. But I'm sure they'll probably have unless they're going to have the shoes this limited where it's only in-store pickup. But we'll see. I've taken an L's from Equal since the Lightning McQueen Crocs. What up, Too Legit? What up, man? Passing? Yeah, this is going to be a pass for me. What up, Toof? What's good, man? Francisco in the building. Good morning. Morning, friends. And Snipes opened up the early raffle signups for the Black Hats. There we go. Okay. I am Mo Kicks. What up, man? I got a crazy 90s Hurricane starter jacket to match these. Probably wait for Sneakers app. Yeah, I think these will drop on Sneakers app in my personal opinion. I don't know. This is a shoe that I probably won't wear often. This is an okay sneaker. I just know that I probably won't wear it often. Just like my undefeateds. Undefeateds are green and orange, but I just don't know when to wear them all. You know what I'm saying? I only wore them once. So I just don't know when exactly I'm going to wear those. Just like how I don't know when I'm going to wear these. But this is going to be a pass for me though. It's not only in store. They're just giving people who verify their location on a better chance to win the raffle. Gator fan have to pass just on the Miami colorway. What up, my boy? What up, Mo Kicks? What up, man? Good morning. I'm new on the GOAT Black Friday. Can you explain how that works, Rav? Frank the Tank says. Yeah, so it's a little different when it comes to Black Friday, GOAT Black Friday. Obviously we're going to make sure you guys are up to par when it comes to GOAT Black Friday, and basically showing you guys how the entire Black Friday sale is going to work. Okay, because there's going to be probably a lot of questions, a lot of confusion, which is okay because that's what I'm here for. Shout out my homegirl Alexis for the 5.
Alexis donated $4.99. Let's go GOAT Black Friday. Been looking forward to it all year. Going after the ones I didn't hit.
Shouts Alexis for the 5. Appreciate that. Trey for the $5 donation.
@Treiveno donated $5. I wish my fellow Scorpios a happy birthday and hope the younger folk all grow old too.
Shouts Alexis and Trey for the $5 donation. Let's go. A Go Black Friday. Been looking forward to it all year. Going after the ones I did not hit. Alexis says for the 5. Trey for the 5 says, I wish my fellow Scorpions a happy birthday and hope the younger folks all grow old too. Shout out to my boy Trey for the 5. And shout outs to Trey for the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. We appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much for your long-term support here at the Collection family. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Trey. Thank you, my guy. That was really nice of you to do, bro. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Trey once again for the 10 gifted. If you guys are getting a membership, make sure you guys are saying thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you so much, Trey, for the 10 gifted memberships. Morning Raff, they just shipped my fragments, Travis fragments. There we go. I've been thinking over the past few days because the Travis drop and the other drops have not sat well with me. I have about 60 sneakers, all size 9. I am over shoes after the last drop, selling them mine. Why are you gonna sell all your shoes, bro? Man, F that sneaker, bro. Who cares about the Travis drop? Don't make that Travis drop make you crash out to sell all your shoes, bro. Man, don't even do that, bro. Dude, relax. It's just a sneaker, bro. Who cares? At the end of the day, man, there's other great shoes, better shoes than the Travis 1 lows, dude. All right, I get it. It's going for $2,000. It's a Travis Scott, but man, let me tell you something, bro. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I promise you, dude. Okay, you will be fine. All right. I'm sure there's a lot of people in here that just, you know what I'm saying, that are upset about it, but man, I wouldn't worry about it, bro. We're all moved on to the next shoe, you feel me, bro? We're all moved on to the next shoe, and that's going to be for the Black Hat Air Jordan 4s. All right? So, I'm sure there's going to be you know, some other stuff that's going to be dropping, man. On to the next. Exactly, Nacho. The Jordan lows is all hype. Ron says. Shock drop. Big boy family says facts, bro. But anyways, going back to the question asking about the GOAT Black Friday sale. Okay, so basically, when the GOAT Black Friday stuff is open, okay, once it's officially open, Easy Dough for the 22-month re-up. What up, Easy Dough? What's good, man? Thank you so much for the re-up. Shouts to Two for the $2 donation. Nah, crash the F out. Two says for the $2 donation.
Tuf_DK donated $1.99. Nah, crash the fuck out.
Shout out to Toof. Thank you so much for the 2. Easy Dough for the 22-month re-up. But no, like, at the end of the day, man, like, that's how I feel about sneakers nowadays. And hopefully, you know, you get to a point where, like, you know what, if I can't hit whatever, this is how the game goes, where, like, backdooring and all that dumb stuff happens. Like, it's either I win or lose. It is what it is, you know, because like me sitting here, like I told you last week, like the more you complain, it ain't going to help anything. You know, it's going to just ruin the mental state of your, you know, like, it's just going to ruin yourself, bro. Like backdooring and all that stuff and like not hitting on a limited shoe is, I hate to say it, but I really do hate to say it, but it's been part of the game for so long where like I got to a point it's like, well, you know, if I can't hit, I'm just going to move on to the next shoe, bro. I'm just not going to sweat or dwell on a sneaker that, that I don't really need, right? I mean, really, we don't really need all these shoes. It's just more like I want, right? Like, I don't know. It's just materialistic things, dude. Like, just, you know, at the end of the day, we win some and lose some. All these bigger companies, Nike and all that stuff, they ain't gonna change anything, bro. Like, and it sucks too. Like, I'm blaming Nike. Like, if you want to blame, like, you know, the Travis team, all that stuff, I'm blaming Nike at the end of the day, bro. Like, they have full power to all their releases. You know, they chose to give power to the Travis team for this drop. Like, they gave the power to the Travis team, you know? So, like, Nike should have honestly dropped this shoe on the sneakers app. That's what they should have done. Like, had a drop on the Travis site and had a drop on the sneakers app, you know? Have at least a fair chance for the people that want them, you know? And then, you feel me? That's how I feel, you know, but at the end of the day, Nike don't give a crap, bro. They don't give a crap about you. They don't give a crap about me. So it's more often not even I want and more I want it to sell. Build hype. Yeah, it doesn't matter, though, like whether it builds hype or not. They don't need the hype around Travis's, dude. They really don't. Like, they truly don't, dude. It just like it talks for itself. You feel me? It talks for itself. Like, the shoe talks for itself. So, like, I think the hype where they want to build hype is to make money off the merch. If you want to be completely if you want me to be completely honest, like, the reason why they built the hype throughout the week just to sell the freaking merch, bro. That's literally why. Literally why. To build up hype around the merch. It wasn't even about the shoe. Was not about the shoe at all. This was about the merch. How many times that they did a drop for the merch? 3 times. It's literally they dragged the shoe because they knew that people wanted the sneaker. But here we go. More merch. Here, more merch. More merch. More merch. But hey, guess what? F you. You can't hit on the shoe. So crazy. What's crazy is crashing out on a shoe you weren't going to wear. That's Rami activity, too, says. Yo, Raph, what up? Good morning. What up, dude? Good morning to you. Mike Konos, what up, man? Good morning. Rafa, can I get your opinion on the Travis Velvet Browns? Where do they stand on the lineup? Not on my top 5 of all time. Nah. I have them. They're cool, but not top 5 best Travis lows. Facts, bro. See through the lines. Macho says, yeah. Now you don't care, so why should we? It's not one drop. It's all drops, and waiting, not letting people know when the drop is. If Nike don't care, why should I? It's not one drop. It's all the drops. Yeah, I mean, PJ, sure. If that's how you view it, that's totally up to you, bro. You know, that's up to you. But at the end of the day, like, you know, Nike's gonna continue on dropping sneakers, you know, like every single year, you know, and I hate to say it, bro, but like I really do hate to say it in this situation and in the way you feel, but like you're gonna keep buying, bro. Like you're gonna keep buying. It don't matter if you want to jump on a different brand, dude. That brand's probably gonna piss you off too, right? Like if they come out with some limited edition Adidas or a limited edition New Balances that you decided to jump on because you hate Nike, and then you can't hit on that specific limited shoe, then you're gonna get pissed too. So it's like, bro, like I said, dude, like I'm sure you have plenty of shoes. You said you had 60 pairs of sneakers. I'm sure you have those 60 sneakers that you have. I'm sure that you could appreciate some of the other stuff that you have versus one shoe that you couldn't hit. You feel me? So I wouldn't dwell on it, man. It's not that serious, bro. We got everything we wanted in 2025. Now we just playing with the icing on the cake. I love the year for Jays. Yeah, I mean, I've been preaching about that all year. Is that it's been a good year. It absolutely has been a really, really great year when it comes down to sneakers. Like there hasn't really been anything that I was upset about that I didn't hit on, or did not hit on. You feel me? Like it's just, it is what it is. What up, the New York Dad? Yo, good morning, Raff and chat. Them Solefly 3s are sick. The quality is top tier. I'm not a big fan of the shoe though. British Knights never pissed me off. Bread and Butter says we have just to move on from each drop. We can't win everything that drops. Papa says, yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, like there's people in here that hit on the Travises, you know, it just wasn't you. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, if you were the one that would hit, you would be happy as shit, dude. You'd be like happy, but like imagine how everybody else around you felt that they couldn't hit either, you know? So Goat app is tripping. You can see all the Dominic AI stuff going on, tarot cards, readings, and fortune style Black Friday. Hard pass for me. Gum says, sure. I mean, if that's how you feel with the way that Go Black Friday is doing it, yeah. I mean, you could pass if you want to, bro. But I'm still going for it. I don't care what kind of animation that they got going on. They could have a big booty Judy's twerking on the screen, bro. I'm still going for all the shoes that I want. You feel me? So like, yeah, I mean, if that's this weird, I mean, it is weird, like all this weird stuff on the Ghost, but like, man, you could just bypass this shit, bro. Just bypass it and just look at the shoe that you want. But at the end of the day, if anybody's asking for the, but anyways, PJ, to end off the conversation that we had, hopefully you find some peace, bro. For real. Hopefully you find some peace, and hopefully you can move on for the shoe and just not worry about it, man. But anyways, going back to the Go Black Friday sale, okay? Someone was asking, how does it work? Okay, Go Black Friday starts today. I think it starts at 10 a.m. PST, 2 p.m. Eastern Time or 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So basically how it works, you are going to generate like points to unlock the sneaker when it goes live, okay? So there's going to be a specific points that you have to unlock it. And they'll give you a drop time and a drop date to exactly when and what time the shoe is going to be releasing. Okay, so once again, once you use your points, you can no longer get those points back. Okay, though once you unlock it, it's basically going to show you every single size that is going to be dropping for that specific shoe. Now, it's not guaranteed you availability on any of the sizes that is available. Okay, so it's not guaranteed a dub. Okay, the question will be, well, Raph, it sells out so quick, what happened? Well, Go at Black Friday drops are super botted. Okay, there's like fortune like cards that you could like press on, and then you could choose any of the cards to earn points, earn prizes. It's a little different this year, but kind of the same at the same time. There will be some other games that you could probably, you know, enter in to earn more points if you don't have any more points. So we'll see how day one goes, and then we'll get a, you know, full understanding of how it will go moving forward. Each day is nothing different when it comes to the process of how they drop the sneakers. The only thing that's going to be different is what shoe they will be dropping. Okay, so each day there's going to be a set of shoes that are going to be dropping. Like I said, right next to the shoe is going to show you a date. It's going to show you a time, exactly when those shoes will be dropping. Okay, my suggestion is, if you guys are not on GOAT app, well, first thing is foremost, if you want to participate into the GOAT Black Friday, you have to download the app. Okay, GOAT app on your Google device or your Apple device. You have to download the app. Okay, question is, good question, is it even retail? No. Okay, depending on what shoe it is, like for instance, if like the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low fragments will be on there, it most likely will not be retail. None of the shoes will be retail unless it's a shoe maybe under retail and they put like an extra deal on top of that. For instance, last year they dropped the Union Jordan 1 highs, which was those, like, you know, the one that had the stitching across the shoe. They had those like roughly under $100. So there's some deals under retail depending on the sneaker, but for the most part,
Collection
for like
family,
hype drops,
emoji,
those will be under
emoji,
market. So
emoji,
they will be under
saluting face
market,
emoji.
but you still get a deal. You're not paying, market for it. You're paying it under market for it. Eddie's Bees World for the 5-month re-up. Appreciate that. Collection family. Eddie, thank you so much for the 5-month re-up. So that's basically how it works, right? So it's not going to be an easy, not easy process when it comes down to the GOAT Black Friday stuff. So just know that anybody that is interested in the GOAT Black Friday, just know that you're going to be pretty irritated throughout the entire process. You know, there's been, years where like people don't hit on anything, because the only thing that people are going for are all the hype stuff. Travis Jumpman Jacks, Jordan 1 Lows, Undefeateds, Awake 5s most likely will be there. Like, there's a ton of hype stuff. Off-White Jordans, there's just going to be a lot of hype stuff on there as well. So just know it's not a scam, okay? It's GOAT, just regular GOAT, and they just do this every single year. If you want to participate, you're more than welcome to. I just know there's been a lot of frustration around GOAT app every single year just because it's super, super botted. So hopefully that explains a little bit. Once the GOAT Black Friday stuff goes live, like I said, I'll get probably a full understanding of how it's all going to work. So everybody in here that has any confusion, I will have those answers for you guys for the questions that you guys have for it. All right. Big
We the threes
Lace
dropping.
One, thank you so much for the 6-month re-up. Where the threes dropping? The threes are going to be dropping on Solefly's website. It's going to be a raffle on the equal raffle, but it's not dropping until December 2nd. So you still have like 2 more weeks for the drop. But like I said, it is already loaded up on their website as an equal raffle. Going for the few Futura SB Dunks and the Cause 4s. I'm surprised they didn't advertise any Travis shoes in the Instagram post, but I would expect some to pop up. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Like I said, I mean, if you've been around for the GOAT Black Friday stuff in the past year, I'm sure you'll get a full understanding of how this is going to work and what they will be dropping. Okay, it's not really like something that, if you don't want to fully invest it into this, that's up to you. But I'm sure once you start seeing, this is how I felt about GOAT Black Friday. Like, I did not give a shit about GOAT Black Friday. Okay, I didn't until I started seeing more and more people getting W's. I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and start jumping on this and see if I even have a chance. So last year in 2024, I ended up hitting on the Jumpman Jacks sailed colorway, and I also hit on the Canary Jordan 1 Low Travis's as well. So I feel like if you see a Travis Scott that has a full size run on there, likely they have a good amount of stock, right? So like, that's how I noticed it. It's like, okay, well, they have literally a size 3.5 all the way up to a 14. That's what they did for the Jumpman Jacks for the red swoosh. the sailed colorway, and they also did that for the Canaries. And I'm just like, okay, well, I've noticed that more people hit when there's a full size run in there. So sometimes, like if they end up dropping, like for instance, like an off-white Jordan 1 High Chicago, it'll be like a size 9, 11, and a size 6. You know, that's when you kind of indicate that this shoe is not even going to be worth going for. But the shitty part, I think it is that like you cannot, I don't think it shows what sizes are available until you unlock it. I think you could see it. I don't know if it, I think you can see it. I think you can see the sizes before you even unlock it. So like I said, for me, I don't really go for any of those shoes that only have a few sizes in there. If it has a full size run, and if it's something that you want, likely that you have not a good chance, but you have at least a chance to hit, right? For instance, like I think Undefeated, I feel like there's going to be a ton of sizes when they drop the Undefeated 4s. A ton. I think it's going to be a full size run, in my personal opinion, with that shoe. So you can see the sizes. Okay, I don't remember. I don't recall or remember, but I'm pretty sure you can before you unlock it. So me personally, I would stay away from the hype drops that only have a few sizes, just because you're just going to be wasting points. And plus, it's like the app is super botted. Trust me, if it's your first time, what up, Going Ghost? What up, Amazing? What's good, dude? Rob the beer in the building. If it's your first time, you're gonna learn the hard way, right? You're gonna learn that like this stuff is gonna get super botted, and it's gonna be very, very difficult to hit. Okay. I also, me personally, they do have what's it called? They do have I think they have Apple Pay. So you could use Apple Pay, or you could use, whatever card that you have in there. So sorry to say this, but if you bigger foot, it's hard to hit shit. I mean, it's gonna be hard to hit anything on there. So I'm surprised. Yeah, there it goes. Finally, the mod saw it. Just hide them, bro. Just hide them, bro. Just hide them. The restaurant's opening in 2 minutes. That's when you know the channel's dead, bro. You got to bring burners over here to try to have people watch your stuff. That's just so crazy, bro. I signed up for the Equal just for the Solefly drop. They claim if your local Miami address is verified here, your chances are high. That's what Rami was just saying. That like if you have a verified address for Florida, then it gives you a higher chance to actually hit. So did you peep the WWE Star Wars Civil drop today? Not necessarily, bro, because I'm gonna be passing on Civil today. I'm gonna be passing on Civil. So on a Friday morning, Florida says, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, bro. Like, yeah, never mind. Joe, what up, man? Good morning. It's that RPK says, yeah, it is what it is, bro. Guess I'll go for some Skechers and K Swisses. Girl says, I mean, dude, trust me, like that's when like last year, bro, the Discord group was insanely busy, dude. Insanely busy, bruh. Insanely busy. They're selling them on a go on sale. It's the same thing Equal did with the Travis cards. When you won WrestleMania last year, you had to verify, Rami says. Gotcha. I mean, I honestly could have probably hit multiple, but I just didn't think that, like, like I ended up selling those cards, bro. That shit's crazy. Like those cards, dude, the cards were how much? Were like $500, I think. Or was it 3? Or I think it was 500. Bro, I ended up selling that for like $1,200. JD Sports, go. What happened? For what? What's on JD Sports? Oh, Black Cats. Yo, JD Sports on Black Cats right now. JD Sports, Black Cats. Oh, shit. Black Cats. Oh, my gosh. Did I just hit? I just hit. Yo, Black Cats. Black Cats on JD Sports. EA, in-store EA. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me post on Discord. I just got it. I got it. In-store EA, JD Sports, Black Cats. Go, 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 go. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I just hit. That was, oh my gosh, dude. That was like, what the heck? Out of the blue. Yo, shout, who was that? That was T-Ski. Yo, shout out my boy T-Ski, bro, for the warning. Holy dude. I was not expecting that at all, bro. JD Sports EA is now live. Go, go, go for Black Cats. Black Cats EA on JD Sports in store. Oh, dude. Yeah, shout out to T-Ski. I was not expecting that this morning. In store, yeah, it's in store EA right now for JD Sports. Go, 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 chat. If anybody needs them, I just secured my pair. Let me know if you guys secured it. Let me know. Let me know. There's no queue, no nothing, bro. There's no queue, no nothing. JD Sports EA is now live on JD Sports and Finish Line. If you guys have not checked, all right, make sure you guys jump on that. Let me know if you guys end up securing a pair. And yeah, that's crazy, bro. I was not expecting that at all. Secure, there you go. Thanks for hitting on a size 12. Yeah, go chat, go. Make sure you guys jump on it so you guys have to save yourselves a headache. Dude, that's crazy. I mean, I understand the shoe doesn't drop. It doesn't drop until Thursday. But, man, they dropped it super, super early. I was not expecting that. App is effed. Man, I didn't get shiz. Crazy Buckeye. Status isn't loading. That was my... Yo, chat. Mind you, I never get EA in store, and I got one, which is crazy. That's like the first. Now it's loading stupid slow. I see the rewards thing is... It's probably because everyone found out about it, bro. Everyone found out about it. Everyone found out about it. That's probably the reason why. It was 1,000 points. It was 1,000 points. That's crazy. It was 1,000 points. Probably because of the holidays week, giving EA now since they're... I mean, not only that, it could be the fact that like they have a ton of pairs. Link, you don't need a link, bro. You just got to go on JD Sports status, bro. Go to your status. Go to your status rewards. Go to your status rewards. All right, go to your status rewards, man. When you get a Black Hats, the Jordan 1 lows, Chicago's, and the Shadows in the same week, that's a great week, but an expensive one. Absolutely, man, for sure. Easy pass, spend too much on Pokemon, Uber says. Dude, good thing. Shout out my boy T-Ski, because he was the one that pointed it out. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait, what? App not loading. Yeah, I think a lot of people are jumping on the on JD Sports now. If you guys are getting a loading screen and you're getting having any difficulties going through, it's most likely because now like the blogs posted it now. The blogs posted it. So they jumped on it quick. Dude, it was like sitting there, bro. So dude, that was quick, bro. Oh my gosh. It was literally sitting there. Rewards not loading, Stone Cold Dawn says. Congratulations on the Black Cats. W's. Facts, bro. Oof. I know another stream that likes negativity. He can go there. Rami says. I can't go through, Papa says. There you go. I got a notification for the EA and it won't load. Now I need the same energy for the Gammas. I need those for real. Era app might work first again, Primo says. I mean, good luck to everybody. Once again, hold the line. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of pairs out there for these Black Cats. So just hold the line, dude. I'm just so glad I was able to hit. Jeffrey, what up, man? It's an in-store pickup. So I'm assuming that Monday will most likely will be in-store EA chat. In-store EA will most likely go down on Monday. Okay, now that we got in-store EA, Monday will most likely will be pre-order. So queues up. Oh man, they actually gave you guys a queue. Queues up. Damn. I don't have a queue. There's a queue. Q is Mr. Exclusive for the 46-month Rio. Good morning, fam.
Good morning, fam.
Smash that like button.
That like button. Thumbs up
Mr.
emoji.
Exclusive, thank you so much for the 46-month Rio, my friend. Thank you so much for your support as always. Golly. Make sure you guys are posting your dubs on not Instagram, but Discord. All right, post your W's on Discord if you guys finally went through. But congratulations to everybody that hit, dude, so far. Who's still waiting? Let me know, chat. Talk to me. Hey, Rios, what up, man? Let me know. Who in here is still waiting? App is acting up. Yeah, I'm seeing it on my end right now. And the website is, dude, the website is messed up, bro. It's fucked. You're getting that goofy ass loading screen. We're having trouble loading your rewards. Oh my gosh. Shout out to my boy T-Ski, bro. I jumped on that so quick, dude. In-store pickup. It's going to be in-store pickup, yes. Raph, the 11s are all on JD Sports release calendar. Dude, if it's going to do the same thing with the Black Cats, imagine what how this is all going to do for these freaking Gammas. I think the Gammas are going to be worse, bro. Is it just me? But I feel like there's more demand for the Gammas. I feel like there's more demand for the Gammas versus Black Cats for some reason. I don't know. Seems like more people want Gammas more. I can't even log in. Probably got to wait an hour. Apps glitching. Hate this damn error screen, Corey says. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're having errors or like any problems getting through the website, you're probably going to have to wait, bro. Like an hour or so after, you know what I'm saying? Like JD's Dookie. For sure, Gamma's top tier, Chris says. The second you said, I jumped on the bag and now I can't even get on. Big Boy says, there is a queue on JD Sports. It looks like there is a queue for some of you guys. It looks like there's a queue. I want to make sure I got my email. If you already bagged it, make sure you check your email. Damn, dude. I'm wondering if this store is going to allow me to... Okay, yeah, it says bagged men's pair. So I got my email. I bagged a pair. I bagged it. Yep. Hopefully they're gonna allow me to use my coupon. I'm gonna try to use a coupon for this drop. Hopefully it lets me. We'll see. Gammas want to be worn. Cats are hoping to be sold. Yeah, the site is done. How much does a brother have to spend to get EA with JD Sports? I think it's 1,000 points, chat. If anybody in here that wants the Black Cats, it's 1,000 points to redeem. I'm surprised they didn't do 1,500. So, buenos dias, Rap. What's good, dude? Yeah, you don't need an email. I just wanted to see if they sent me an email that I hit, and I did. Another shit show with EA. Congrats, Rap. Appreciate that. I never get or use emails anymore. I hit but haven't gotten any emails. Keep me late says. Can't even get in, Zay says. Keep trying, chat. Hold the line. Hold the line, dude. Hold the freaking line. Hold the line. All right. What's the drop? What's the drop on JD Sports? It's the Black Cats. It's the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. They're doing an in-store exclusive access if anybody's just now popping into the stream. All right. It looks like everyone's having some issues, but hopefully everyone could just hold the line. Is anybody in queue? Anybody in the queue? Damn, dude, the reward shop is so bad. Like everything is down. I can't get in either with the access. Yeah, it's going to be one of those situations that you're going to be having to like refresh like multiple times, bro. Like this is what happened to me during the Chicago ones. Like I didn't even get through until like I think 8:30. That's in like 2.5 hours, bro. I didn't get through for the Chicagos, and plus like once I got through on rewards, I didn't even get it. I didn't even get, EA. So I got EA, and for the raffle for the shoe, I got EA. You can reserve on snipes as well. I just need one dub says. I hate but haven't spoken to me since, Orlando says. JD plays me, and I got EA for another state. I feel like these are gonna be a sellout, bro. I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like this is gonna be like a similar situation as the Black Hat Jordan 3s, and then maybe a little bit better later down the road. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, listen, if you really want this shoe, like, if anybody's expecting this shoe to be like crazy under retail, I don't think it's gonna be. Me personally, I don't think this shoe is gonna be under retail, bro. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong, but I don't see this shoe going under retail. I don't know how much it's going for right now, but like, I don't see it going under retail. I'm in queue for Era every few minutes. No queue. I can't get in. If you're not on EA, but you recently bought things, you can still get EA through JD Sports and Finish Line. Resale will be around $354. That's a lot though. Getting black metallic vibes. Maybe. I mean, and plus it's the holiday coming up too. So I don't know. Bruv, JD app is poo poo. John DC says. Well, GR Jordan hasn't been all year, Tony says. I'm doubling up on these Black Cat 4s. I know most won't regret with me, but I like the Rare Air 4s better than these. It's not gonna sit around. These and the Gammas are gonna be under the Christmas tree, John Brown says. Yeah, buddy. Hey. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, Raph. If you recently bought things on JD and Finish Line, but not a list, you can still get EA. I think they will sit at retail after the drop, maybe. Hey, come on. No. 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 Sit. Stay, okay? I got through, but reward screen is jacked. Yeah, if anybody's trying to get on JD Sports and Finish Line right now, it's bad right now. There's too many people on the website. That's why. If anybody's having issues going through, everyone's having issues right now to go through. So if you're having struggles right now, you just have to stay patient. All right, you have to stay patient. Morning Raph, late to the stream. What's going on? What up, Danny V? What's good, dude? What up? Raph, can you get in for me? I'll pass over my info. Culture says. Well, dude. It's not the point of getting through. It's trying to get through on Reward Shop. I'm still having trouble myself trying to get through on Reward Shop myself. Like, it's not even the website that is wrong. It's just the Reward Shop. So I think I'm gonna have the same issues as what you're doing right now. Like, if it was like, if I could see it now, then it would have been an issue. But like, it wouldn't be an issue. But like, yeah, I don't think passing your information is gonna help. Like, trust me, I don't think it is. Because literally, it's just like once you get through the reward shop, that's where everybody's getting Era. But the website in general is fine. Like, you could go to like the men's section, you could go to the new arrival section. It's just once you go to status, that's where it's like messed up. This is going slow. I got EA, but I'm not able to load it up. Raph, tell Nike stop put Kobe name on all these random Air Force Ones. Stop it. He should only be on the ones he wore. I don't make that decision, bro. They're going crazy over the Black Hats. Even bought they are going to be widely available. Thanks again, T-Ski. Got mine in 2 seconds. Yeah, facts. Yo, if T-Ski is in here, man, hey, you the GOAT, bro. For real. Shout my boy T-Ski. No, this is in-store pickup. This is in-store pickup, man. I rarely get in-store EA, bro, and I can't believe I got in-store EA for this. Well, that just kind of means that they got a shitload of pairs, I think. I think that's what it kind of means. Like, they got a shitload of pairs. Pass on these. The squeaky changed my mind, Easy Doe says. Raph, are you on the app or the site? I'm on the site. So it doesn't really necessarily matter whether if you're going to be on the site or if you're going to be on the what's it called, on the site, or it doesn't really matter if you're on the mobile. It looks like everyone in here is still having trouble to even get through. So But yeah, let me know in the chat if you guys are posting your sneaker W's. Post them so we could see that who actually hit for in-store EA. If anybody in here hit, post your W's. Pretty sure this will also be an easy scoop. In store, when JD Sports opens, stock numbers are high on these, and Gamma's released soon. I mean, the thing is, I still think like now that a lot of people did not hit on the Travises, I just feel like a good amount of people in here were already set to wanting to buy the Gammas and also the Black Cat Air Jordan 4s. Like, I feel like a lot of people were already set for it, you know? So app crashed. Pickup next week though. No, yeah, the pickup is not until Black Friday. So if anybody in here is wondering, yo, I got EA, when do I pick it up? You don't pick it up until release day. So you don't pick it up today, okay? We've had that issue before, okay? If you get EA, no, not that JD Sports, Fashion, Jake, Fashion. I hit at Fashion. If you end up getting EA, pickup is not today. Nor it's not tomorrow, nor it's not Sunday, nor it's not Monday. Okay, we've had that issue before on the Lost and Found. Someone got EA on Lost and Found in store, and they went to the store that day, and they drove an hour and a half. Yeah. Does anybody remember that? A gentleman drove an hour and a half when they got EA for the Lost and Found that day because he was so damn excited, thought he got EA for the first time. He got EA for the first time. He showed up to JD Sports that day of EA in store, and he thought he was going to get the shoe that day. He drove an hour and a half for it too. And Liddy knew that shit was not dropping until the Saturday. So do not show up to the store today. All right? Do not show up to the store. All right? Do not show up to the store today. Kobe China is dropping tomorrow. Yeah. Go camp out now. Bring a chair. I give up. App is broken. That was so... Yeah, I was like, bro, what? Man showed up to the store. I was like, ain't no way. I mean, he still hit on the shoe, but he just drove and wasted his time. But yeah, broken. Yeah, if it's still broke, you could check in later with the website. Once again, it was difficult to get through all day. Okay, just know that you're gonna have a lot of difficulty getting through. All right, pre-order should be Monday, but I would still check tomorrow because the holiday. They can pull what they did today. They could absolutely T-Ski, but we've never seen an EA go live on a Saturday. That's the thing. Like, I think that was the same thing for the, what was the EA? For the Chicago's, they did EA on a Friday, didn't they? They did an EA on a Friday? Or which release was it? I remember they did an EA on Friday, and then they did the last one on a Monday. Which one was that? JD app is whack now, Black Belt Chris says. Grand Rising rapping from the VA. Got an EA, but I don't need it because I go to my Connect and JD. He looks out for me on every new releases. GM says, what up, dude? Good morning. JD app is whack now. I know. It's gotten a lot worse. I don't know what happened with JD Sports, bro. Like, they need to fix that. Have you guys noticed that like they've been having this stupid issue with their rewards? They've never really had that issue before, but now it looks like they're having these goofy ass issues with this stupid app. So if anybody in here, like I said, if anybody in here is trying to go for it, good luck. Was it for the It was for the Zions. That's right, David. You're right. It was for the Zions. The Zions were releasing on like a Thursday or a Wednesday, and then EA ended up being on a Friday, and then the last one ended up being on Monday. So they don't really do EA on a weekend, bro. I've never seen it happen, so we'll see. This could be the first, though. Everyone will be able to swoop 3 pairs of the Black Cats. That's how many they'll probably have. Just enter up. JD's definitely team is on the drugs. They really shock dropped us today with this drop. Oh, absolutely they did. No one was expecting this drop to happen today. All these JD issues bringing me back memories of the Lost and Founds drop. Rap, here's my info. I think, well, no, the Lost and Founds was just different, bro. Like, the Lost and Founds was like no one couldn't get through Q. That was the issue with JD Sports and Finish Line. Once you got through on Q, then it was an easy scoop. But like, yeah, for this one, it's like The website is fine. It's just once you get to rewards, that is the issue right there. Like, this is, I don't know. If this was to happen on Lost and Found situation, oh, people would have crashed out for sure. So, wait, JD EAs today. Yeah, get on right now. Check your JD Sports EA right now for Black Cat Air Jordan 4s. So, Undefeated's restocking. No, it's probably gonna drop on Black Friday for the Goat app stuff. That's the reason why it's on the screen. So, let's see. First time in a long time that Twitter blogs don't post about EA when they drop. Well, I mean, that's fine. You know, I mean, once they posted it, that's when it was over, dude. Once the freaking blogs posted it, dude, this entire shit just broke. Like, the entire website just broke once the blogs started, posting it. So it is what it is. It's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Q's up again. JD just threw me back in second Q. EA for the Black Cats on JD Sports. Are they going to be for retail? I don't know. Wait, what, for the Undefeated? It's probably not. It's going to be under market, but it's not going to be for retail. Anything that's hype dropping on Black Friday Goat app is not going to go for retail. All the hype stuff. It's going to be under market, though. So, this is in-store EA. Yes, Red. This is in-store EA, bro. Why it says waiting room? If you're in the waiting room, that means you're on a queue, bro. Damn, we have a lot of newbies in here. Yeah, I'm in a queue now. They bumped me into a queue. If you're in this queue, that means, okay, if it says waiting room, it means you're in a queue. So you got to wait until you get through the website. Major GR, I'll take a beater pair. Yes, JD has a high traffic. Good morning, y'all. What up, Chedrix? What's good, dude? Bro, I'm glad I didn't get it because there's no shot I'm going out on Black Friday other than to the weed shop, Crazy Buckeye says. You think JD will have 3 new Jordan 11s? Probably not. Sit tight. Why so busy? Because everybody wants this, dude. Everybody wants this shoe. My rewards won't load, FML, Drek says. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Everybody's having issues for their reward shop right now. So, but it looks like everyone got bumped out of the queue. Or bumped into the queue. I need these Black Cats for the neighbor, Rami says. I just got in the channel. Tell me what's going on, JK says. You need these Black Cats for the neighbors? Oh, we already knew this, Rami. You don't even have to say it, bro. You don't even have to say it as a joke, bro. We already knew this. Mr. Reseller. It shows it on JD app. What are you talking about? You talking about the Black Hats? I don't know why I'm not even trying. I haven't bought shit from JD Sports in years. The 3 new ones coming out on the 22nd. Level 1 hype beast. They never did access this week before. What do you mean? It's because the shoe drops on a Thursday, right? It's because that's why they're doing EA today, because they're dropping on a Thursday. I thought it was going to be Monday and Tuesday, but hey, man, listen, they want to do early. That's fine too. Hope these sell out so I can sell it to y'all. The City Pack 11s are on JD Sports release calendar. Are they really? I can't get through anyways, so I have to wait. Are they really? For what date? Morning fan, what up, V? What's good, dude? What up? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're ghost watching this morning, hit that like button for the one time. All right, let's get to 200 likes. If you're ghost watching, ghost watchers already know what to do, bro. We got the best ghost watchers. Like, drops Black Friday on the 28th is Friday, so they are dropping the 11s on JD Sports. Interesting. They posted the new 11s on their IG. Really? See, I'm telling you, man, like, this shit is not even I don't even think that there's so many pairs of these 11s, dude. There's so many pairs of these 11s, dude. It's not even funny. Where is it? You guys have the post? I'm on JD Sports Instagram. I don't see it. Unless I'm blind. The drop Friday is Black Cats probably for the 285 pack. Mr. Too Savvy says they drop Friday on Black Cats. That's crazy, bro. What's up, family? What's good, dude? Black Cats drop next Friday, not Thursday. Oh, I'm tripping, bro. Black Friday, excuse me. I thought we were talking about the 11s, bro. Man, what were we talking about? Sorry, Black Cats drop on Black Friday, which is next week Friday. Sorry, excuse me, not Thursday, because Thursday is Thanksgiving. But what you guys said the 11s drop, the Jordan 11s drop next week? Good morning, Collection fan. What's the queue for? The queue is for the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. EA went live in store. EA is live. All right, in store EA is live. In store EA, so jump on it if you're just now hopping in the stream. You sent it to me? Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. Why didn't they post it on their IG? Unless I missed it. Yeah, JD Sports, when did they post this? They posted this. Okay, here it goes. It's right here. It's because it's on a different slide, that's why. We might be halfway through November, but the drop don't stop. There are Air Jordan 11 drops on to celebrate the 30th year of the Air Jordan 11, the highly anticipated Black Cat Air Jordan 4, and the New Balance. It's impossible not to cop more than one pair this month. So they are dropping on the 11th. Or the 11s. So, shout out to Mr. Exclusive for the 10.
Emre Exclusive 22 donated $9.99. Take 5 seconds out of your day and hit that like button for the GOAT. Pulgar hacia arriba, tono de piel claro. Pulgar hacia arriba, tono de piel claro. Pulgar hacia arriba, tono de piel claro.
Shout out my boy Mr. Exclusive. So shout out to my boy Zach. Take 5 seconds out of your day to hit that like button, man. Chat. Where's all my ghost watchers in here, dude? All my ghost watchers low-key failed me today. Where's all my ghost watchers in here, dude? Hey, if you're ghost watching today, hey, let's try to run this up to 300 likes for the one time. All right? Ghost watchers, where y'all at? I know it's Friday, but damn, where y'all at, man? Yeah, the Mojaves look like they're dropping next week. Next week, Friday. Looks like on the same day as the Black Cats. Interesting. Interesting. Shouts to all my ghosts. What up, Dean? I know Dean's out there, bro. What up, Dean? What's good, dude? Is Ochella is ghost watching too this morning? Ghost watcher. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Let's run it up to 300 likes, ghost watchers. Y'all already know what to do, man. My ghost watch. We're supposed to have the best ghost watchers in the world. All right? Smash that like button. What up, Flip? Shout out my boy Flip or Drip in the building. What's good? Carlos in the building. Ghost watchers, come on. Yes, sir. What up, Customs? Kemp in the building. What's good? What up, Kemp? RPK, as always. Sneaker Nurse. Nicholas. V. Love me long time. Yes, sir. Shouts to all my ghost watchers on the treadmill, fam. There you go, Stomps. Hey, man, put in that work, baby. Glad I got the 2020 on the shelves. There you go. Here, B Retro says, yes, sir. I'm not hitting that like button, Corey says. It's all good, bro. And make sure you guys run it up for the one time, though. Smash that like button. Really do appreciate y'all hanging out with me on a Friday. You guys already know, man. All right. I seen it this morning. What a llama show on boy loud pack. If people don't have the points, don't even get on JD Sports. Yeah. If you don't have any points, yeah, that's a good one. If you have 0 points, do not even get on the website. Okay? If anybody in here, all right, I'm going to say it one more time. If anybody in here does not have any points, get off the website. All right, hold on. Let me see. I'll show you guys this real quick. I've been wanting to show this. I don't know why I haven't showed it yet. Here it is. Look at this. This video is funny. Flipper Drip posted this. I thought it was really funny. Hold on. Why can't I... Oh my gosh, that's so loud. His wife probably thought he was beating the chicken, bro. His wife thought he was beating the chicken. His wife thought he was beating the chicken, but he's squeezing the freaking black cats. Shout outs to Wilson for the 8-month re-up. What up, family? 8 months strong. Wilson, man, thank you so much for the long-term support as always. Thank you so much for the 8-month re-up. I thought it was funny. His wife thought he was cheating on him, bro. It's like, what's that squeaky noise? Squeaking up the bed, bro. But little you know, he's squeaking the Black Cat Air Jordan 4s, bro. That shit crazy. Black metallic 5s restock at the Jordan store in Philly on Sunday. First come, first serve. Good luck, dude. People are gonna be outside for that. We eat the chicken every morning because the collection family does it better than them. Rami says, "Oh my gosh." This release is cooked. Hey, man, just stay patient. If anybody's still waiting, just stay patient, bro. You got to stay patient with the shoe, bro. All right? You absolutely have to stay patient. Okay? I'm telling you, bro, this, like, the Black Cat Air Jordan 4 stream next week is going to be nuts, dude. People are going to go bananas off the Black Cats. And the fact that it drops on Black Friday, like, holy shimolies. Wifey thought I'll be waking up the rooster. Most likely. Town Legend for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But if you guys want to check out my boy Flipper Drip, make sure you guys go check out his meme post, man. He has a bunch of meme posts on his IG, so make sure you guys go check him out, man. I thought this was really, really funny. So, but shout out my boy Town Legend for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, my guy. If anybody's still in queue, let us know. I know you guys are staying real patient, man. We got a lot of patient people in here, man. Y'all are real patient today. I love to see it. Y'all are real patient. Really, really patient this AM. But I do want to announce our pre-orders. Okay, our pre-orders for our Thrive sweatshirts, collection family sweatshirts, and beanies are going live next week, Tuesday. Okay. If you're on Discord, you guys are gonna get first dibs for when the site opens up on Monday. Discord will be first, so if you guys are not a part of the Discord group, make sure you guys be a part of the Discord group. Okay, pre-orders are gonna go live next week, Monday. Okay, it's gonna go live until the end of the week. So I think Friday is gonna be the last day, and then we're gonna close it out. All right, so next week it's gonna be a big week, man. Big week. I appreciate you guys. I want to thank you guys for your patience for this as well. Oh yeah, the prices on the beanie is gonna be $20. The beanies are gonna be $20, and the hoodies are gonna be $70. So I feel like that's like that's like a fair price for it all. The beanies are gonna be $20, and then the hoodies are gonna be $70. All right, around $70. Okay. So if anybody was asking what the pricing was, that's how much the pricing is going to be for the beanies and the hoodies. So $20 for the beanie, okay, and then once again the sweatshirt's going to be $70, okay. I don't know. I'm gonna check in with Seth Fowler since we're supposed to do socks. I'm gonna ask him what's going on with the socks because I know it went into production, but I'm not sure how long that's going to take. We did like 3 different socks for Apothecary. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know on that one. So, but yeah. Can someone spot me $70? Orlando says 70. Yeah. If you don't like the price, that's fine. You don't have to buy it. So you don't have to buy it, bro. Okay. You don't have to buy it. That's like the most fair prices I could do. Cause like these, sweatshirts are not cheap, bro. Like making them are not cheap, bro. They're not cheap. So, what's the Thrive though? This is basically a collection that I made Easy Dough with Thrive. It has the collection family on the bottom, but you don't know what Thrive means, Easy Dough? Beanie hat. Yeah, well the thing is that like doesn't fold. I know we had a couple questions asking, oh Raph, does it fold? I said no, it does not fold. All right, it does not fold. It's basically like a skull cap. Because I feel like there was like 50-50 of how people felt about it. No trucker hats, Raph? Yeah, I didn't do trucker hats. So, do the hoodies have... no, they do not have strings. No, they do not have strings. They do not have drawstrings on them. I already seen the hoodies in person. It's going to be like a vintage black. So it's not going to be a full black look on the hoodie. It's like a vintage black. It does not have drawstrings on them, which I personally don't really like. I don't prefer it, but like if there's drawstrings, whatever. But I don't really prefer it. So I'm still on queue if anybody's still in queue. But yeah, that's going to go live next week. All right, that's going to go live next week. All right. So I don't want to hear that y'all can't afford $70 on a hoodie when y'all buy Supreme hoodies for $200, Francisco says. Thrive is the Kaiser Hospital in here in California. Oh, shoot. I need to reload my chat real quick. Here it goes. So, anyways, that's going to go live next week. Super excited about it. Waiting patiently. Anybody still in queue? By the time I get the hoodie, it will be 100 degrees again in Orlando. Yeah, the thing is, the hoodies won't be done since till the beginning of January. Like, I'm going to make that announcement as well once it's on the website. It's going to be done probably around the beginning of the month. So, 70 is nothing but we got folks going out spending $200 on hoodies, Moonlight says. Yeah, I try to make it as affordable, and like the quality wise on the hoodie is really, really good. So like I said, you guys can make fun of the prices, but like I said, dude, there's so many like different hoodies out there and stuff that's way more priced than mine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're spending a $70 kit t-shirt. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, the quality is good. It's just the brand, obviously, because that's what people pay for most of the time, is just the brand, right? If it's a brand, it's like, okay, well, it's a brand. If it's popular, people vouch for it. So, I mean, the qualities on the hoodies are really, really good. So, just got in, bro. Hit the size 13. My first in store ever at ESB World says. Jose Rivera, thank you so much for the 2-month re-up. Our $2 donation. Appreciate that. Got him? Okay, good. Looks like people are getting through. Got through. It's fixed finally. Okay, it looks like they fixed it. Shout out to my boy Jose Rivera for the $2 donation. Just got through and secured my pair. Shout out my boy Jose for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Finally got through. Looks like everyone's getting through. Holy smokes. Every size still available. Yeah, it probably because everyone had issues with it. And I think that's the reason why they threw a queue on there, so they could finally fix it. Because like this entire drop in the last couple EA drops has been ridiculous, bro. It's been so bad. So I still can't even get through on JD Sports app at work. When it's shipped to me, I think shipped to me is going to be on Monday. bro. I think shipped to me is going to be on Monday. Just got hit on a 10.5. Raph, can you put the link in your merch? It's not live yet. I'll have the website. It's not loaded up yet. But we do have a website. It's Raffy's Collection. But there is a password page. Oh, actually, no, the password page is not even up. I haven't even closed down the website. So, but yeah, I'll let you guys know once it's all loaded up and ready for you guys. So, but yeah. Got through, and the app is not desktop. Bag the size 10.5. Yeah, hold the line, chat. Hold the line. I secure my pair. There you go. Looks like a good amount of people are securing their pair. Looks like JD Sports and Finish Line fix their freaking website. Looks like they fixed it. Just got through. Let's effing go. Perfect birthday gift for today, Big Beat says. Got through and secured. There you go. Bagged Finish Line, JD Sports, putting them poops in a group. Let's go, DJ says. There we go. Also, we got stickers. Shout out my boy Hector. I still gotta send out his thing, but we have stickers right here. That's gonna be in basically almost everybody's orders. Whenever they put orders in, we have the stickers. I think there's only 100 in here, but we do have Collection Family stickers that's gonna come with it this time. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, here we go. Let me see if it works. It's only 1,000 points, by the way. Okay, there it is. 1,000 points. You have redeemed the size 8. It doesn't show like what other sizes are available, but it's okay. 1,000 points. Yup. So they did fix it, bro. They did fix it. They finally fixed it. They fixed it. Yo, shout outs to JD Sports and Finish Line for fixing this. I did the stickers. I appreciate that. When is the pickup in store EA? It's happening right now. When is the pickup in store EA? Oh, the pickup. You have to pick it up on the release date. It's on Black Friday. The pickup's on Black Friday, my friend. Black Friday is going to be the pickup. All right? Pickup day is on Black Friday. Okay? That's why I said earlier is like, don't show up to the store, bro. All right? Do not show up to the store today. Do not show up to the store today, my friends. Do not show up to the stores. Do I have to buy in store to get access? I buy online all the time. Never get it, Custom says. Only certain people get EA. I got the points, but it's not showing for me. That means you probably didn't get EA. Just because you have a ton of points doesn't necessarily mean that you'll guaranteed EA. Okay, because that's happened to me multiple times where, like, you know, I have a ton of points. I have like 13,000 points, but I mean, doesn't necessarily mean that I'm, you know, guaranteed, you know, EA. Yeah, once you redeem it, yeah, it won't show you what sizes are left. But I would definitely say this is that just because someone said, oh, Real Raff, it's sold out. No, it's sold out in his area, but it's not sold out in yours. Okay. Just know that everybody in here is competing. Anybody that's locally versus, like, you know, pre-orders, you're up against everybody else. So I don't know how much this shoe is going for, but once again, at the end of the day, if you could grab these for retail, you know, I mean, I'm not complaining. I would scoop these up. You know, I truly don't think this shoe is going to go for retail, in my personal opinion. Like, I truly don't think these are going to hit retail, man. Like, I could be wrong. I mean, there's 120,000 pairs dropping on the Nike sneakers app, but I still think there's so much demand for this shoe. I still think so. I mean, I just don't think you should sleep on this sneaker, man. Like, I think a lot of people are going to want to scoot this up. A lot of, like, the Gen Z guys are going to put this on their list as wanting this for Christmas. Like, all the kids, like, I feel like the younger kids are going to like these because it's an all black Jordan 4, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of the kids are going to want these. It's just like, I feel like I could see this shoe being like similar to like the White Thunders. Yeah, White Thunders or like Black Cat Jordan 3s. So, I don't know. They might have some sizes like available, like maybe in store, but I don't think these are going to be sitting on the shelves in the next like couple weeks, bro. Like, you could say, oh, these are going to sit heavy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I honestly think some people in here might be underestimating the demand for this shoe. Finally got through reserve. What up, crew? Shout my boy Crew in the freaking building. Finally locked in, I suppose, says. There we go. Finally got through in a size 9. I just know they sent me to the Chicago's to pick up my pair. I'm in Indiana. But like I said, I could be wrong. You know, I could be wrong. But, I mean, you could kind of like state this shoe as like the white cement Jordan 4s, right? Like, white cement 4 is eventually sat, right? But you don't find those shoes anywhere else. You cannot find white cement Jordan 4s on the shelves. And I feel like this is going to be a similar situation with this shoe. But I still think this shoe is still going to hold its value in a way. But once again, I'm the worst financial advisor to ask. I'm not a financial advisor at all. But this is a holiday shoe. They're going to make a ton, Easy Dough says. Depends on what store you pick up. First EA in a while, man. Facts. I don't know, Easy Dough. Like, I truly think this shoe is eventually going to disappear, bro. Like, yes, it's a holiday shoe. I totally get it. But, like, I still think this shoe is going to do pretty well later down the road. Okay? But you're not getting what I'm saying, Easy Dough. Like, you're not... Okay, they restock for 2 months. But can you find them anywhere else? Where can you find them? You go walk in a Champ Sports and a Foot Locker. Are you going to find that? Come on, Easy Dough. Come on, bro. Like, everybody in here could tell you that there's no white cement 4s sitting in stores anymore. You don't, because they're all sold out. Like, this shoe is going to sell out eventually, bro. Like, I get it. It's a holiday drop. I get it. But, like, I just feel like there's going to be so many people wanting this shoe, bro. Like, look at the Black Hat Air Jordan 3s. They dropped so many pairs of those. And then those are sitting, and look at them now. And this is a Jordan 4, where, like, Jordan 4s are way more hyped than Jordan 3s. But, like, I just feel like this is a shoe that's going to, like, eventually sell out. And it's going to hold its value later down the road. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you'll probably find, this is what I'm trying to say, Easy Dough. Like, you'll probably find stores here and there that probably have extra pairs, like here and there, right? But eventually, the shoe is going to sell out. You're not going to see these. I don't think you'll see these in the outlets. You'll absolutely not see these in the outlets, I don't think. Maybe a few stores that might have them. Some B grades, I don't know. But, like, dude, these, I feel like these are going to fly. Hot take? I don't think that's a hot take. You know, I don't think that's a hot take. That you like the 3s more than the 4s. Is bro debating himself? No. If you pay attention, I'm talking to homie Easy Dough. Did you cop Raph? Yeah, I did. I ended up going for my size. So, yeah, I'm going to use my coupons, bro. Hopefully the in-store is cool out here in Vegas. Because I've never shopped at, like, any of the JD Sports out here. So I don't know how strict they are with the coupons. I really don't know how strict they're going to be with the coupons. So we'll see. It's sitting in Tokyo. Perfect. Because, you know, overseas, they be letting them sit. You must stay in Lowe's, Yoso says. Got my W on the Awaken 10.5. Anyone still in queue? Who in here is still in queue? Who in here is still in queue? Anybody still in queue? So when you pick up Black Friday, what do you mean? What do you mean? The pickup is on Black Friday. You can just, when the store opens up. That's whenever you pick it up on Black Friday, when the store opens. Sorry. So when you pick up, yeah. How do I get past F and Q? You just gotta wait, bro. Unfortunately, you just gotta wait. Me. There's still people in the queue. Oh my gosh. My store sold out. SMH. The Red said his store sold out. Did anybody in the store? I got pickup window 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Jake, what store are you picking it up at? I have no clue what I am in. Told you, bro. I feel like this shoe, man. Is there anybody in here, okay, that their store sold out? Anybody? Hannah size 10.5 got in instantly. There we go. Raph, can you log in for me? Ray says. Is anybody having trouble, bro? I could try. Now that the queue is fashion show, okay. Jake, we could go together if you want to. Just let me know if you're down to hang out. Let me see. Oh, well, never mind. I can't go through for you. I'm in queue now. They kicked me out to queue. I'm in the queue. Pickup window is 10 to 1. Yeah, I finally got my email. We're in there. Plaza Bonita sold out in San Diego. That must be a new store. It's going to be a shit show for the sneaker. I think so too. I thought no one wanted these because of the squeaky sounds. Jumperman Chris says, dude, Jumperman Chris, people knew they're gonna want these anyways, dude. It's a Black Hat Air Jordan 4. I don't think that's necessarily was gonna stop anybody from buying it. Mine's sold out. They're sitting in every size in my store. Benji says, need the assist. I think there was you're gonna have to go for me, Raph. Francisco says, what do you mean? My store has a full size run. Wish to spam, close the glitch. So it depends on the area, I guess. It looks like certain areas looks like they're sold out. I'm not sure in Vegas. Them black quacks, the crew says. Find my store, only size 13 sold out in Sacramento, California. Raph, you get access? I did, Jerry. I did. All size sitting in my city. Is is they only had Champs there. Yeah, I always thought they only had Champs in Plaza Bonita. Champs, and they had like a Shoe Palace in there too, but I'm not sure if they opened up a new store. Again, pickup is 11 to 2 p.m. or 10 a.m., 1 p.m. I advise you get there at opening time. Austin still has a full-size run. People want their shoe. Trust me, Trey says. And you also got to think about this, chap. Not everybody got access to the shoe. Okay, remember that. Okay, just because they're sitting in your store, you have to remember there's still people. Okay, I'm gonna point this out. Okay, all right. I'm gonna say this. One, not everybody, not everybody got access to JD Sports EA at your store. Okay, so if they're sitting, it's because probably there's some people in your area that didn't get access. Two, remember what I told you guys. There's so many casuals out there that only rely on the Nike sneakers app. Okay, only. There's a lot of people out there that only know the sneakers app. Okay, three, all right. Resellers will scoop your pairs up, bro. Okay? Whether if they don't get no EA, no nothing, if you don't pick it up by 1 o'clock, guess who's going to pick it up? A reseller is going to. Okay? But, like, you got to think about that way. Like, there's people out there that don't have a JD Sports account. There's so many people out there that don't. Oh, dude. I got 10K points and to get no EA, I'm down bad. Because, like, people would be like, oh, Raff, they're sitting, Raff. Nobody wants them. I was like, bro, not everybody got access. It's like exclusive access, like, on, like, you know, sneakers app. It's like not everybody gets access to the shoe. But, like, I'm telling you, man, like, I feel like a ton of, like, kids and a lot of people are going to want this shoe, bro. I don't know. I could just see it, bro. I could feel like after like the Christmas break is over for a bunch of these Gen Zs, everybody's gonna re-rock. You're gonna see Black Cat 4s like in the wild everywhere. You're gonna see the shoe everywhere, bro. Everybody's gonna be rocking these. Never got EA on my phone. Did anyone get access to the grade school? I never seen this before. They said pick up between 11. Yeah, probably because they don't want to keep the stock. You got to realize there's going to be people out there. Like, there's going to be people out there, right? There's going to be people out there. They're absolutely going to be, like, outside in lines for this shoe, bro. Like, fun to be squeaking in unison, Cruz says. How many pairs are you guys trying to pick up next week? Is the question. How many pairs are you guys trying to pick up next week? Hey, stop. Don't bite that. How many pairs are you guys trying to pick up next week? That's why I'm going to put my pair on ice till next year and wear mines with everyone else. Pair is cooked. They had the same pickup window for the Zions. 3. You want 10? 2 pairs? 5? You want 10 plus? Uno, maybe 2. Double up for sure. I have to pick up 7 for the family. I only one. Already have 220 pairs. 2020 pair. Full size. You want a full size run, huh? Just one? But the last place I want to be is at a mall on Black Friday. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. Even though, like, Black Friday is not the same, dude, there's still so many people that go to the mall on Black Friday, bro. So many people that do. So many people that still go on Black Friday deals, bro. Even though Black Friday deals has been going on for a month. Need at least 3 for the fam. Pick up for the wifey. And 3 gammas. You need gammas, huh? Use the website, not the app. 2 pairs with I wish I could have gotten 2 of the Black Cat 3s. I really didn't want to go in store or Black Friday, but the way the drop went, couldn't depend on the ship to me option. Can't afford to double up on the shoe, Kevin says. I have to work on Black Friday so I can get on the in-store anyways to ship to me, or sneakers. You guys got to realize that your Nike stores are going to have these as well. Your Nike stores are going to have these. Bro, I'm telling you guys, like, resellers are going to be fiending for this shoe. Like, resellers are going to be fiending for this sneaker, bro. All the bigger sizes are going to be tough. Like, sizes 11.5, 12, 13. Resellers are going to have a field day with this Black Hat 4. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely going for online shipping, not going to the mall at all. Most people don't have Nike stores near them. That too, but if you do, if you have a Nike store near you, that are probably most likely going to do a first come first serve for these Black Hats. Hard to bump about no EA for the Black Hats when I just got my Travis Fragment shipping notification. There you go. People think they're going to go up later. I doubt it. I think they will, bro. I think this, like, later down the road, I'm not saying it's going to dramatically go up, but these Black Hat Jordan 4s are going to be a $300 plus shoe, like, later. Like, I'm not saying like 4 or 5, but like later down the road, it's going to be like a $300 shoe. Well, how much is that? How much is this shoe? $220. So out the door, you're going to be paying $235. Right? Like $235, you're going to be paying $235 for this shoe. $235. Next week, people are going to call these bricks. If the White Thunder's 4s went up, these will go up. Will be $400 to $500 and the $800 and not stop. No way I'm going near the mall on Black Friday by me. We have a couple of the biggest malls in America and a few miles apart from each other. Traffic gets insane. Watch the shoe be like the metallic 5s. I wouldn't be surprised. I can tell y'all now that these kids rather the 4s over the Gammas, and they make the market. John Brown says, I agree. I feel like, especially the Gen Z, like, John, hear me out, right? I feel like the Gen Z, like, kids nowadays that, like, you know, I just feel like they'll probably rather have these Black Hat Jordan 4s over the Gammas. Like, as much as, like, a lot of people want Gammas, right? I feel like the demand, it just seems like in our chat just sounds like, you know, everyone wants Gamma 11s. But, like, I feel like the younger kids, dude, they're going to want this shoe more than Gammas, bruh. They're going to want this shoe over Gammas, dude. I secured my son's pair, 10.5. Now I got to secure my pair. This is literally like an everyday shoe. This is like the upgrade version of an all-black Air Force One for the Gen Zs. My Mexican brothers love these Black Hat 4s. Both are a must cop. Imagine me, I work at a malls during management. No escaping Black Friday for me. Gammas are cooked. I don't know. I feel like Gammas are going to do pretty well too. I feel like there's a lot of people that really want Gamma 11s. What up, Rav? Just logged in just to confirm my Black Hat 4s for in-store pickup. But when will online reservations go live? I think online reservations are going to be on Monday, bro. It's going to be on Monday. I feel like old heads prefer both. I think the old heads are going to want both. I don't even think they're going to pick and choose here. I think they're going to want both. Like, Gamma 11s haven't released since 2013. Like, people are going to be outside for Gammas. It's been a long time. It's been over like 10 years, 12 years. I got to think they can wear these shoes with uniforms since they're all black too, John Brown says. It's not only that. It's just literally like, it just goes with basically everything, you know? Gamma's way better. Yeah, because it has a little bit of color on them. DSG Raffle DSG Raffle just opened the Black Hats. There you go. Kids want these. Absolutely, bro. I'm an old head and I want both, but especially those 11s. Yeah, I think honestly, these 11s are going to be one of the best 11s to drop in a while. Like what we had Columbia's last year, and then the year prior, what did we have the year prior of that? Yeah, I forgot. We had those cherries, I think. Was it the cherries? I don't remember. But like these gammas, I think is going to be one of the best 11s that we've seen drop in a while. Nike sneakers pass for the Black Hats. We could probably see that. We could probably see a sneakers pass. If I would guess when if they did do a sneakers pass, if I would guess when that would be, it most likely will be on a Wednesday. Because, you know, Thanksgiving, I don't think they'll do a sneakers pass on a Thanksgiving, and then you have the Black Friday release, you know? So, dude, you got to realize, too, was it the Gratitude 11s? See, Gratitude 11s, wasn't a fan of those. Zool, what up, man? Good morning. I personally think Space Jams are going to be next year. Because next year they're dropping the Space Jam 9s. Last time they dropped the Space Jam 9s, they dropped it back in 2016, the same year that they re-released the Space Jam 11s. But that's when the Space Jam 11s, they had that 45 in the back. So I feel like Space Jam 11s are going to be the next shoe 11 that's going to drop next year. I think so. And that's going to be a major, major release. Especially if they go back to the 23 on the back. Oh, man. That is going to be a major release. Del Rey, what up, man? I know Raff's and the going to be posted up with these. Good morning. Happy Friday. What up, Dodger City? Gamma Lows would be awesome, Scott G says. Bring back Concords. Oh, man. That's like the best of the best. Technically, we haven't had a proper Space Jam release. In the movie, they have the 23 on the back. The latest. Yeah, well, I mean, the last time that they drop on the Space Jam 11s with the 23 in the back was the 09 pair, right? So you got 09, you got 2016, and then I'm thinking it could probably be next year. Yep, I think we got the blue Jumpmans in the 23 with the high cut. Bring back the highs, SB highs. I want the black toes and the shatter backboards. I want to go on sale for Black Friday. Still have my OG Space Jams in the last release with the 4s in the back. 45 on the back. Easy pass unless they put on the 23 on the back, KJK5 says. I still have my own 9 pair. Still got to glue it together. Gratitude had the cheap materials. They fumbled those, Cushy says. Would take Concords with 23 on the back. Space Jam movie anniversary next year. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, bro, it makes sense to why they're bringing back the Space Jam 9s. They're going to bring back Space Jam 11s, bro. It's going to happen. So, we'll see. All right, here we go. The year of the 6s, boys and girls. All right, we got the year of the 5s. Next year, year of 6s. Next year, just wait. So now the Awake Air Jordan, Awake has announced they are dropping 2 different colorways for the Awake Jordan 6s. Okay? There's going to be another announcement probably coming soon that most likely will happen that I feel like a good amount of people are going to be excited for. Okay? There's a few things that I think is going to happen next year. Now that we got Awakes, we're going to get Trophy Room Jordan 6s. I think next year, Trophy Room Jordan 6s that we're going to get. And I honestly still think that we're going to get the Air Jordan 6 Carmines Reimagine. I still think they're going to reimagine the Carmines. It's either that shoe or they're going to reimagine the white infrareds. Was the black infrareds? No, they did the black infrareds. Black infrareds, man, I feel like I've seen that shoe so many times in the last like 5-6 years. But I think it's going to be Carmines. But I mean, we'll see. I truly think they're going to do a reimagined Carmine. Listen, I could be wrong, but we'll see. But looks like an Awake Air Jordan 6 is rumored to drop next year of 2026. Okay, so these are just mock-ups, mind you, guys. These are just mock-ups. They have the pink colorway, and then they have the blue colorway. Dude, the first thing that I've noticed about this shoe on the bottom is that they need to re-retro. I don't think it will happen, but we could possibly see it. The Dornbecker 6s. I want them to bring those back. But if this is the shoe right here that they're going to drop on the Jordan 6 Awakes, I need this shoe. I want this shoe, bro. This is the closest that I could probably get to a Dornbecker 6. If that's the case. I want that Dornbecker 6 bad, bro. And I just hope they re-retro, because they've done a Dornbecker 3 like twice. Maybe 3 times, 3 twice. Oh, bro. People are gonna go, listen, I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say this right now, that people are gonna about to go crazy about 6s next year. Watch. You thought people would go crazy on some of the 5s this year? Just wait until they do some of these collabs with the 6s. Just wait. Just wait, bro. They got the Awake 6s. They're gonna do. I wouldn't be surprised if they do like. Listen, this is another collab that I'm hoping that they do a really good job at next year, which I feel like they will drop. Is J Balvin. I hope they put J Balvin back in the picture, and they're supposed to drop a J Balvin Air Jordan 4, but I don't know what happened to that. So, but why, mind you, all this is all just mock-ups though. These are all just mock-ups. I feel like next year is going to be a pretty damn good year, and it's going to surprise a lot of people that Jordan 6s are going to be back on the map. Like just like what they did with the 5s. 5s and 6s are back on the map, bro. I have Dornbecker 6s DS. It's 15,000 pairs. They say number on the 7,000. The A looks out of place. A stupid mock-up. And no, that's fine, dude. The A is fine. Some people don't like the A on the side, but I don't mind it at all. Infrared with an A. Not necessarily. It's blue, bro. That's navy blue. It's not black. It's navy blue on the shoe. No one likes 6s. Bro, listen. You say that, but until people start being a fan of some of these collabs, bro. Like, I feel like the Almamanir 6s are doing pretty well. Like, I feel like a good amount of people like the Almamanir 6s. So, Trophy Room 6s, I don't know exactly how that's going to look like, but I still think there's going to be a ton of people I think people are going to be a big fan of those Trophy Room 6s when they come out too. I don't know, Rap 5's never lost hype. People have been rocking with 5s. Yeah, sure, you could definitely say that people has been rocking with 5s for a long time, but man, let's be honest here, man, dude, like there is people that definitely jumped on the 5, you know, which is fine. That's cool too. Nigel 6s, no, they're doing Nigel 4s. If they do a Nigel 6, I don't know. I'm not gonna gas up 6s like that, but like, I love the only 6s that really mattered to me was the Carmines and the black infrareds. Like, I was a huge fan when they came out with the all infrared 6. I was so upset that I was not able to get that. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I brought this up a couple times here on stream, and I remember my the wifey's brother-in-law got the Jordan 6 all infrared 6, and I was like, dude, these are so crazy. Like, I've always wanted this shoe. That was like during the time where, like, you know, all red shoes was hot. Like, you wore all red Hirachis, all red, you know, Roshi runs. You know, you had that Yeezy 2 vibes during that time. And like, bro, I wanted this shoe so bad. I wanted this shoe so bad. Black infrared 6s were like one of my favorite shoes during that time. I went on a 6 wave, bro. Like, I was a huge fan of 6s. I had Carmines, I had black infrareds, I had 3 pairs of the maroon 6s. I had tons of those. I wanted, like, my homie tried to trade me I think it was the Oreo 4s dead stock for my Oreo 4s for his dead stock pair of the Lakers 6s. Anybody remember those? It had like it was all black. I think it was majority of the shoe was reflective. and he tried to trade me his 6s dead stock for my Oreo 4s, and I said, nah, I'm good. I had 10 pairs of maroon 6s. Those maroon 6s weren't very difficult to hit. And it's so crazy because that was during the time where, like, I think that Jordan 6, I think was I think it was $220. I think they taxed it on. I believe so. I could be wrong. But I remember that release day, I picked up like 3 pairs of the infrared 6s. Or not infrareds, excuse me, the maroon 6s. The pine greens foam pods coming out. Look so nice. Lakers had the OG shape. Went under the radar. I think there was another Jordan 6 that is coming out next year too, which is the Oreo 6s. The Oreo 6s. I think those are coming out next year as well. So, but yeah, Raging Bull 5s and one of the best favorite 5s. You would these Jordan 3s would be on Sneakers app. Foot Locker dropping the Jordan 11 in store tomorrow. I bought 3 pairs of the maroon 6s as well. I sold 2 to pay for my pair. There we go. White infrareds too. I remember white infrareds, and then like when they came out with the sport blue 6s. So more rap. When are we getting the Jordan Raptor 7s again? Probably in 2027, my friend. Sorry to break it to you, but you ain't getting that till 2027 probably. So I don't know how long y'all been collecting, but like sixes used to be one of my favorites though. They have. Can't say I wasn't. Told you. Like, I swear, bro, there's still that collection. I gotta find that in my old laptop, bro. Like with my old collection video. Like to show you guys like what I used to have back in like 2013, 2014, 15. Like, damn, man. I'm pretty sure that's in my old laptop that I broke. Like, man, dude, I gotta find that, bro. I started collecting 2012. I mean, I've always been a huge sneakerhead, like for a long time. But you can't tell me I wasn't collecting all the other stuff, bro. Like, you can't tell me shit, dude. Like, just can't. Like, there's stuff like, man, I'm pretty sure like before this I had a collection video. I gotta find it, bro. I gotta ask my mom for that laptop. I wonder if she still has it. Because I had so many old videos, bro. This was like 2013, 14, I think. See the maroon 6s? I had like 4 of them. There's another rack on the bottom of this video. Like, the DSG Raffles live. Collecting since 95. I don't know what happened to my powder blue 10s. I don't remember. I don't know what happened to these. Get that laptop back. Look at me, bro. Look at me. Look how young I was. I had a vlog of me picking up the breads. All that laptop had all the old videos, bro. Me picking up the bread 11 lows. Like, this is the collection video I was telling you guys about. There was a collection video right here. See, I have my Carmines, black infrared 6s. Like, see, I had my purple 9 Kobe's. Come on, bro. You can't tell me I wasn't collecting like all the other stuff, bro. Like, remember the Cyber Monday 1s? I hit on the OVOs on Sneakers app. Oh, man. I'm sick to my stomach, fam. I'm just wondering where that video went. Yeah, that was like 2014, I think. Pretty sure that was like 2014 or something. Yeah, dude, that's when I told y'all, like, I'm just biased when it comes to like Jordans and stuff like that, because all I've been just growing up, just I wore like Air Force Ones and Jordans, or I've always wanted Jordans, but Air Force Ones like the only options that I was getting because they were cheaper. I know, facts, bro. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, dude. I don't even know how young I sound like in that video, bro. I don't even want to listen to myself. That's what credit cards are for. Hey, man, listen. I was still obviously living with my parents. I was working. Where was I working at during? I was working at Champs at the time. Rami for the 2.
SB_Romy donated $1.99. Shout out BTOWNKICKS24. Could you grow facial hair?
Yeah, I could totally grow up my facial hair. Yeah, that's never going to happen, my friend. It's never going to happen, bro. I've been collecting since 99. There you go. That's not like, I mean, like, that's the only times that I could remember. Like, if I could remember, like, whenever I was like really getting into sneakers, like, I would say that like I started really investing into sneakers like probably back in like 2012, like 2011, 2012, when like one of my homies that passed away like 6 years ago, he was like the only person that I talked to in high school that was really into Jordans, and yeah, like nobody was really into Jordans like that in high school and middle school. It was only a few of us. Because everyone was still wearing Vans, you know, Vans, Converses, and stuff like that. Like everybody was wearing all that fun stuff. So, man, some of these videos, I might have to look back at my private videos too. Like some of that videos that are private, I have to look back. Look at this, bro.
Coming up to you guys for a video today. This is my first eBay purchase, so
Bro, the thing is, I think this was 2013, 14, but when I made this video, this video was inspired by Hess Kicks because I didn't like to show my face. I was too shy, bro. I was too shy to put out like my face out there, and yeah.
I got this for a steal.
Hey, one reason why I've been telling people why military blue 4s were my sneaker of the year last year.
95 shipped. So
how much did I get it for?
95 shipped.
95 shipped?
Hopefully it comes out like
I thought I got it for 140. It was $95 shipped.
Pictures. It looked on the pictures. The guy was like really nice about it. The box.
Bro, look at my goofy ass, bro.
Yes, he did. He actually did.
Bro, I was literally 18 years old here. Hey, man, listen, I was a size 8 forever, bro. I had bread. Look, I had the old boxes. I had the bread 11s in here. Look, I had Concords. Man, I was so mad after this video, bro. These shoes were cooked.
Okay.
These shoes were so cooked.
A little bit of dirt. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. A little bit of creasing around the shoe.
Oh my gosh. I still be like, bro, what was I thinking? 95 shipped.
Okay. I'll give it at least a 10 or an 8 out of 10, just because it needs a little bit of cleaning, and as you can see, it has creasing, but $95 shipped. 95 shipped.
Bro, I said 8.5 out of 10. Bro, that shit is like a 4 out of 10.
Not bad a price. Packed inside, I don't know.
Like, look at someone was wearing black socks with them. Look at it. Look at this. Look at that. Like toe fungus in there.
I don't know if you guys can catch that. because I didn't have enough. I don't have enough space on my phone.
Oh, I end up cleaning them.
Dirty and what kind of cleaners I used. I pretty much used Champs brand cleaner, a shoe cleaner, and I just
Bro, look at that shit, bro. That shit's cooked,
used,
bro.
you know, regular
That shit's still cooked. Do you know how much
inside the shoe.
seller said Vernier DS? I don't know, dude. Shit was cooked. Absolutely freaking cooked. But no, I think I was like 17, 18 years old, bro. I was dating the wifey, dude. Me and the wifey were in a long distance relationship during that time. That was like 10 plus years ago. Golly. Yeah, that was around 2014, 2015. Yeah. Wow, what a time, huh? Military blues are under retail still. Yeah, you could still get them like for a really good price too. I still got my pair. I haven't worn them in a while. $150, dude. I think I said 95 shipped, bro. That's how much I got it for. 95 shipped, dude. Buddy is knocked out on my lap. He is tired. He could have at least unDS them before they shipped them out. Very near dead stock. Yeah, I said 8.5 out of 10. And I was capping, bro. I was probably so pissed. I was so pissed. Why? Oh, bro, I was probably so pissed making that video, dude. I was probably so freaking pissed, bro. Sitting in Miami is wild, Steven says. Could at least not the Disney movie music in the background. Bro, I was editing with a MacBook, bro. I didn't know how to do all that editing stuff back then, dude. I didn't know what I was doing. I was inspiring a lot of my content from like Hess Kicks. There was another sneaker YouTuber that bro, I have so many videos that I freaking took down. Now I'm looking at it. Remember what I told you guys? Remember what I told you guys that I used to work at Champ Sports? I took the you guys remember, if you ever walked into Champ Sports, guys, right? Listen to me, right? If you guys ever walked to Champ Sports and they always have like 3 shoes displayed right in the front on each side when you walk in, and they have like this box, right? Like this like cubed box where they have the cubed, like a cubed box that they have the shoes that are like displayed on it. I took it home. I took it home, bro. I told y'all, I took that shit home.
Unboxing for you guys. I know it's been a while that I haven't.
I took it home. That's the display. I took it home.
Unbox something, but got one for you guys today. This one is from my boy Scoop208. You guys pretty much know who he is. He's on YouTube, one of the hottest sneaker channels on YouTube.
Bro, I sound so young. Anyways, shout out my boy Scoop208, wherever he is, bro. I don't know what happened to the dude.
That I sell shoes, so he told me, he asked me if I could put each car Scoop208 get 20.
I forgot what I traded these for. You guys want to guess what this is? Anybody want to guess?
In my opinion, these shoes are so clean. Scoop.
Say, hey man, you can't tell me I didn't like these, bro.
More cars, call it.
Can't say I wasn't a 5 guy. Dude, I used to you sound the same? Well, I had braces during that time too.
But these were like worn twice. Pretty much DS in my opinion. Like there's barely no there's creasing, no creasing at all. Let's go ahead and check out the other shoe. Boom.
Bro, I was so geeked.
Man, this is a really...
He was like, remember I told you guys, like, he was like a middleman. Like, if you were ever a part of his community, like, he was a middleman for, like, trades and stuff like that. So, like, I forgot what I traded these for.
Really clean shoe, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can't tell me I wasn't into 5s, bro. I thought the Poison 5s were, like, the best shoe in the world. And then, like... I also had, dude, I don't know why I took down that video. I had the Raging Bull 5 pack. I don't know why I took down that video. Yeah, I don't know why I took down that video, bro. I do not know why I took down that video. I had the Raging Bull pack and I unboxed it. I don't know what happened to that vid. I don't think I have it anymore. I used to have that, and remember when I told you guys that Jumperman Chris hold on. Remember what I told you guys that like Jumperman Chris saved me when it comes down to a fake pair of shoes? He had sent me what's it called? Someone did a trade with me, and someone did a trade with me, and then he commented on my video and said, "Hey, what's it called?" Wait, what? He ended up hitting me up and said, "Hey, your Jordan 13s are fake." Remember that? Remember I told you guys that? I don't know if I still have that video. I think I took it down because I didn't want to put, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get in trouble by YouTube, so I took it down. It was the Jordan 13. It was the Jordan 13 Jordan 13 Wheats. 4 or 5s have been filled in number. Well, dude, like before I really got into ones, I'll be honest with you, bro. Before I got into Jordan 1s, I was just a huge fan of like 5, 6s and 5, 6s and 8s. Like I had a small little wave of like buying those shoes. I don't know what it is. Like I was obviously during that time I was even into Kobe's, but like Kobe's were really difficult to hit. Kobe's and KD's, like you know what KD's I used to want heavy? The KD was the KD 6s or the KD 7 I think it was one of those two. It was the peanut butter and jelly ones. Like I've always wanted those. Like I wanted those heavy, bro. Yeah, 5, 6s, and 7s. 6, 7. But I was like, I went through a whole phase of just buying Yeezys. Like, I'm sure everybody had a phase of like going through Yeezys because that's what I was wearing all the time. Yeezys, Yeezys, Yeezys. That was like literally like halfway through my channel was like all Yeezys. Yeah, dude. Look at all these. Dude, these some videos that are like hidden. That's so crazy, bro. KD6. Was it the KD6 peanut butter and jellies? Yeah. I think that's what it was, bro. We'll pull up this video real quick.
Gang, gang.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking here. Hold on, let me show y'all something. What was I? Oh, here we go. Look how young Baby Rose. This was Baby Rose, dude. Look at Baby Rose, bro. Baby Rose was like, I don't even know how old she was here. Baby Rose was like a baby. I think she was like, I don't even know, like 6 months, I think. Look at this, dude. Y'all ain't know about that heat, bro. Rav, when did you eBay? I mean, when did YouTube first start? Like when you started making videos on YouTube? I remember when people started watching everything on YouTube is like 2008. Yeah, I started making videos like 2014. I started making videos like 2013, but like I started to cut off YouTube just because, like, you know, when you have a kid, bro, like, bro, look, I had hair. What am I? Look at me. I have no mustache. Well, I mean, I don't have a mustache now, but look at me, bro. What was I wearing, bro? What was I wearing? What was I doing? Oh, this dog day, man. Listen, some of these videos are like way back. Anyways, damn near 12 years ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. Long time ago. Now my kid is turning 8 in February. Like, shit's crazy, bro. Like, I don't even want to think about it, dude. Like, I seriously don't want to think about it. Like, I'm gonna have an 8-year-old. It makes me feel old, even though, like, some of you guys be like, "Oh, Raph, you're not old. You're not old this. You're not old that." Like, but my kids just make me feel so damn old, bro. Like, the fact that she's turning 8 is just, I'm still like mind boggled. I only started following Raph when he went to Sneak City. Oh, I remember that. I had videos at Sneak City. I remember that. Been playing any games, Raph? I was trying to play some Fortnite, last night. But, like, for some reason, my Fortnite wasn't loaded up on my computer. I got back into sneakers in 2020, pandemic. Oh, that's fine. Like, dude, like, people always have that fall off with sneakers all the time. Like, you know, it's like, the thing is that is one thing that will never get away from you, especially if you've been loving something for, like, since a kid, is just sneakers, bro. Like, that is something that will never, you know what I'm saying? No one can ever take that away from you, the love of shoes. Like, no one cannot. Like, eventually, like, you know, some people will be like, "Yo, Raph, I'm taking a break. You know, financially not there with sneakers." And then eventually, once you get to a point in your life, you're like, "Okay, well, I'm making extra cash." It's like, all right, well, now I could buy shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the fragments dropping on sneakers, and any news on the bread ones? I'm super excited for the Gamma 11s this year. 402 Kid says, I'm excited for the Gamma's 11s this year too. I'm so excited to see how the rollout is going to be for that shoe. Like, how many people are actually going to love it, you know? It'll be 18-year-old in a blink. I know, facts, bro. Once Rose turns 18, I will be 40. I will be 40 when Rose is 18. It's my mom's birthday, Raph. Wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dodgers sneakers, mom. Got them out. Got the dude, my DSG shoes hasn't been shipped. Some of y'all have been bragging. Yo, Raph, my sneakers app W already shipped for my SGAs. Mine has not been shipped yet, so some of y'all have been bragging about it, but it's all good. You could brag. That's all good. You could brag all you want. I want the Soleflies and the Union ones next cup. Dude, Buddy is knocked out, bro. If I could show you how Buddy looks like, hold on, let me see. Dude's on my lap. Dude's on my lap, knocked out. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Dude's knocked out on my lap, bro. Look at him. Just knocked out. How about all the birthday boys and gals? Yeah, we already mentioned that. Someone mentioned that we'll see Wilk's birthday today as well. Anyone going for those Jordan 6 Alma Maniers? Yeah, Alma Maniers are supposed to drop in like 25 minutes, right? Almas are dropping in like 10 minutes or 25 minutes, excuse me. 25 more minutes until Alma Maniers. Anybody going for Alma Maniers this morning or what? Copper drop. Let me know. Copper drop on Alma Maniers. Comfy. Yeah, I'm doing sharing birthdays too. Happy birthday to everyone sharing their day. What's today? The 21st? Do I know it? My mom's birthday is on the 2nd. Should I buy Black Cat 4s for $220? Yours, mine is local store. It's up to you. Is anybody's Black Cat sitting in your areas? Where do you find the Soleflies? The Solefly Air Jordan 3s are going to be dropping on the Solefly website on December 2nd. So that's when the raffle is going to go live if anybody was interested on the Solefly Air Jordan 3s. There is already a link to it, but once again, the raffle will not go live until the 2nd. Okay, so this is it right here. Let me show you. We had it popped up right here. So they're running an equal raffle for it. So it's $225. If you end up hitting it, they will charge you a $10 run fee if you end up hitting. I mean, that's not account to what shipping and tax. But if you are a Florida resident, it sounds like you get a higher chance if you end up if you are a Florida resident. So, sup, Raph? I never got a confirmation email from the Travis Scott fragments. Should I be worried? What do you mean? You didn't get a confirmation email that you purchased, or you're what? Where do the 3s drop? I think the 3s drop on the 6th. The 6th of December. So you still got a few weeks. If you have an equal plus no fee, Rami says, okay. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this shoe at all. Like, the more I see it, the less I like this shoe. Like, y'all could have this shoe, bro. I'm not a fan of this. There's no tax in Florida. What? Really? I thought Florida has taxes. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure Florida charges tax, bro. I mean, I could be wrong. Anyone going for H-Town 11s? Yeah, that is tomorrow. Yeah, be worried. No email is bad news. Rito Jordan 3s. Wrap your stream saved. Y'all talking these daily lives and for granted. The best in the business. Me missing this. Oh, of course. Make sure I just run it up for the one time. Hit that like button, dude. State oh no, you're good. Sell no state taxes. Gotcha. No state taxes in Florida. Gotcha. Okay. I thought he was talking about no taxes. I totally forgot Supreme dropped yesterday, Rami says. Nobody really cared too much about Supreme, to be honest with you, man. No one really cared about Supreme. I agree with your take on this one, Rafa, Dean says. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Solefly could have done a little bit better on this, but like, I mean, that's just me being like just nitpicky about like the sneaker. Like, I get it, but like for me, I just don't dig the colorway. That's it. I just don't dig the colorway. I don't know. I feel like, okay, this might be a different take, but say if this was like, instead of the white, imagine if it was all black. I think that would have been better. You know how they made a white version and a black version of the Air Jordan 3 J Balvin? If this was like an all black, like, not patent bread, excuse me, like a kind of similar to the black J Balvins, like this would have been better. I don't know. I just don't dig this one. Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly, Roman. It's like the Gatorade original colorway. You remember? Yeah, I remember when they came out with the Gatorade 6s. It's kind of like this. So, no, it's not that it's green, because like, first thing is foremost, like I probably wouldn't wear this as much. Like my undefeated 4s, surprisingly, I don't wear. I don't know. I need to find something to go with my undefeated 4s, because I want to put a little bit more wear on my undefeated 4s, but I just can't, because I don't know what to wear with them. I don't have anything that really goes with the shoe besides maybe like a black and orange shirt, but that's basically all I have. But other than that, like I don't have anything that could go with it. So these will hit for Florida peeps. Supreme was super weak yesterday. I don't know. I don't really care about I don't really care too much to buy anything from Supreme, if that makes sense. You know? Hat you got on? Oh, this hat? Oh, I love this hat. I've been rocking this hat pretty heavy. This is from the good people from Crossover. My real tree hat. I've been rocking this hat like almost every day. The hat, yeah, the hat is green. My hat is green. All black goes with the undefeated fours. All black goes with undefeated fours. I mean, this fit probably I'm wearing right now. I'll probably go with the fours. Not that hard, bro. Wear a plain white tee, black jeans, and undefeated fours. Pretty easy. Don't think. Two says, I don't really have a lot of white t-shirts. Gonna have to get that drip right, my boy. I know. But I know what could go with the black cats. We got like I said, the hoodies and the sweatshirts are dropping next week. Next week Tuesday, and then Discord. If you're part of the Discord group, I'll have the pre-orders open early for you guys. All right, for the Discord members. We might just open it up for early for you guys on Monday, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm in no rush. It's already loaded up in the back end and stuff like that. So just anybody that wants to support or wants our very first. This is going to be our very first hoodie, man. Our very first hoodie that we're dropping. Very first hoodie and our very first beanie that we're dropping this year. And I'm extremely excited about it. Hey, Raph, if you wanted to wear them, you would find a way, surely. Oh, I'm sure. Hey, Raph, I'm new to DSG process. I'm entering for the Black Cat 4s and see if I could select both ship to me and pick up in store. Does selecting both void your entries? No, I don't think so. I think you could enter on both, bro. The hoodie is going to be $70. Around $70. Yeah. It's hoodie is going to be 70 and then the beanie is going to be $20. So I'm sorry, but not really. But whenever I hear somebody march from head to toe, I think it's a viewer. Oh my gosh. When is the GOAT app Black Friday go live? It's gonna go live today. GOAT Black Friday should go live today, I believe. It should go live today. I think it's gonna go live at 2 p.m., 1 p.m. Eastern time. Shout outs to Frosty for the 42-month re-up. Beanie for the gym. I would say the hoodies fit true to size, Toof. The what's it called? The hoodies fit true to size. Go to your true size for the hoodies. They're pretty thick and heavy, so just know that they're a little bit more boxier. So like for me, I'm between like a small and a medium. Like I'm like a medium between like the hoodie. So like I would say just go true to size with a hoodie and you should be fine. So they're a little bit slightly just slightly oversized, but I would still say go true to size. Smoking rocks for $70. Lewis says that's fine. Then you could go buy Supreme hoodies for $200. I don't know. If you don't want to pay the price, that's fine. These hoodies are expensive to make, dude. They're not cheap. So, if you knew how to make all your own merch and stuff like that, you're more than welcome to try to sell it. But I mean, that's the price. So you don't have to, like I said, I'm not forcing anyone to buy anything, bro. But if you don't like the price, then you don't have to buy, bro. So it's anybody that wants to support, that rocks with the collection family, heavy. I appreciate you guys regardless, man. So same with the Supreme, not LOL, not cheap. Yeah, like there's bro. I've been like, I would say like the most affordable hoodies that I've purchased are probably like from Civil and Dark, because they're like around like $75. So like those are like the only hoodies that I've paid like pretty high for. But like me personally, I don't think, I mean, I can't say that. Like I can't say that. I can't say that I haven't purchased like multiple hoodies from Supreme, because I have. Because like Supreme hoodies are like after tax is like $200. So like, man, that shit's expensive as fuck, dude. The hoodie's stitched. What do you mean? If the hoodie's stitched, what do you mean? It's a black hoodie. Is JD Sports Black Hats in store still releasing on the 28th? Yes, they are, because on the EA it wasn't paying attention to the date. No, so anything that involves with like JD Sports EA, bro, like whether if it's like you know, JD Sports or Finish Line EA or pre-order, it's gonna be the date of the release. So yeah, Black Friday, which is next week Friday, yeah, is gonna be the pickup day. Or like say if you end up getting like EA on Monday for like pre-order, then it most likely will be what's it called? It most likely will be shipped on that Friday. So the logo. Oh, the logo is not stitched. The logo is screen printed on there. I would not. Why would I do stitched on there? That would not be good at all. If I stitched on it, wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, so anyway, for the hoodies ain't bad. All pretty standard. Yeah, I would say so. So I just met on the middle, dude. Like there was just no way that I was gonna price hoodies at $100, bro. There was just no shot. What's the Solefly sneaker link? It's right here. It's not live until the 2nd. It's funny when someone hates on something and then they don't say anything after that. That's the funny part. No EA for me today. That's the first wonder what I do to piss them off. Oh, dude, I promise you this is that there's people in here that didn't get no EA that's pissed that they didn't get EA. There's people in here that are pretty pissed, bro. That didn't get EA that wanted it. And like people are like, oh, they're sitting. Dude, these I don't know. Chad, am I delusional to think that way? Am I delusional? Am I delusional, bro? Am I delusional to think that, like, I don't know. Yeezy has $20 hoodies, Loudpack says. Yeah, for basically nothing on it. It's basically just a blank. Go Black Friday open 2 hours and 12-hour minutes, KJK5 says. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of people that want these black hats. Dude, buddy, are you comfortable or what? You okay, bud? He's like tucked in his paw. You guys see his paws up in the air? It's like this, and he's like sleeping like this. You guys see his paws? Like y'all see his paws? Look at him, look at his look at his two paws in the air. Dude's sleeping like this. Y'all see his paws? Yo, who wants black cats? What's up, buddy? You okay? He's like, who wants black cats? Me. Oh man, a lot of people can start drama. Yeah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. Me too. I cop EA just to see them in person. Dude, I think well, I was really surprised that like seeing all the early pairs of the black hats, you know, I'm not gonna hold you, other than like I would say like other than like it being squeaky, I'm really surprised of how good the quality issues has been. Like I thought we would see a bunch of glue stains everywhere. I know, buddy went out drinking last night. He's slumped, bro. He's just comfortable. He's been cold, that's why. Like he's cuddled up in the blanket. He's just freezing. He's slumped, bro. What's it called? The wifey woke up multiple times for him. She was like getting annoyed. No puppy paws. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Good boy. Huh? You want to go eat? Nah, he just wants to stay and chill. I want a pair no matter what. Yeah, I'm sure, and there's people in here that are probably gonna double up on these black hats. Like I am 100% certain there's gonna be a lot of people here doubling up on these black hat Air Jordan 4s. You know, which is fine. You know what I mean? Which is fine. Buddy is towed up. I know. I'm surprised that we haven't seen Joe. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I know. Dude's just cuddled up in his blanket. I think because he knows he's warm. Are you going for the Soleflies? No, I'm passing on the Soleflies, man. Like the Soleflies are not like, I don't know, man. I just don't think they're it. Like you call me delusional. Like I'm just not a big fan of them at all. Just not. Who's going to see Wicked? Oh, we're going to see Wicked on Saturday, bro. We're going to go see Wicked on Saturday. I think we already got our tickets. So we're going to go see Wicked on Saturday. And then I'm going to break out my Wizard of Oz SB dunks. Gotta break them out, chat. Joe's already here. Someone will jump on the burner and donate, Drew says. Anybody know how the update your payment on GOAT? I think it's under your settings. It's either, I don't know if they could specifically go on your settings, but like, say if you went to go pretend, like quote unquote, went to go buy a shoe and implement your, implement all your payment methods, it will automatically save on there. So like pretend to go on GOAT, choose a shoe, and then go to the process where it's asking you for an address, and then put in your address and your payment method. Just don't swipe right, because if you swipe right, you're going to buy the shoe. But once you implement all that, I think it just automatically, will automatically, save up in there. I'm on your sixes. Was there a password page for it? Oh my gosh, dude. What has time changed, chat, dude? Like times, what up, Larry? Times have changed so much. Times have changed, bro. Watch out. Watch out, bro. Watch out. Watch out. You in the way. Times have changed. Dude, we used to have, like, I remember all, like, the Alma Munir 6, like, not even have the 6s. Like, the Alma Munir drops, dude. We used to have, like, 3,000, 4,000 people up in this B during, like, live cops. Like, we used to have so many people ready for this drop. Now, dude, it's insane how dramatically this brand has just like, don't get me wrong, they're still selling. Like, people are still buying, but like, it's not the same, dude. It's just not the same anymore. Tired? I know. But it's dropping in like 7 minutes. Anybody going for this? Copper drop on Alma Munir Air Jordan 6s this morning, chat. Who's buying? Can we talk about GOAT Black Friday? Yeah. Like, what's your questions, bro? What's your questions? Any chance of these being around for a little bit? Buddy, what are you doing? Dude looks drunk. Look at him. Dude just looks drunk, dude. Like, you don't even know what he wants. Are you okay? Huh, buddy? Tired? Here, let me give you little scratches. You little scratches. Huh? Say hi to the chat. You little scratches, bud. He smells like pina colada. Like, the wifey gave him like this like cologne, like perfume thing. She's been spraying like this pina colada like dog spray on him, and he smells like coconut. Drop, what up, buddy? Say hi, bud. He doesn't even know what he wants, bro. Look at him. Hold on. Let me see. His baby teeth have been coming out though. Huh, bud? You like little scratches? Little scratches, bud? Look, he's just like, oh man, I slept good. I slept good. Yup, uh-huh. Life's great, huh? Life's great, huh, buddy? Good job, bud. Munir went full mainstream to the outlets. I'm waiting for Solefly Jordan 3s. I'm wondering if these 6s are gonna sit. Is this like, I'm just curious about that. If these 6s are gonna sit. I don't know. It went from resale hype to real enthusiasts for the love of the shoe and brand. Be real, Raph, you ain't been the same since the ban. I mean, you're not wrong, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, them banning me was stupid, but whatever. Like, people been like, when they banned me, that shit was just like, it just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I feel like that was just me personally. That was just dumb, bro. Whatever, it's all good. Good luck to them though. When's the online EA access for the online purchase for JD Sports? Probably on Monday. Stop, bud. Probably on Monday. Looks like our dog, same colorway. Toothless says, yeah. Dude's just all he hears is sister. People be complaining about the price, like the Playboy Cardi official collab with the NBA jerseys, $150 for the jersey, and it's a wrapper. What do people think jerseys cost for $40? Bro, it's like that. It's just the brand. It's just the name. Like, it's just like that. It made sense why they banned you, though. Sure. But I was doing them a favor. No offense, but it's all good. Get Buddy a beanie and a jacket. I know he's not gonna want that. He's probably gonna want a jacket for sure. You hear this? You see? Who's that? What's that? Where they at? Who's that? He hears his sister. Hopefully I catch the Almamanir 6s at Ross for $100. Almamanir probably doing better if they didn't backdoor all the hype shoes. No, I don't even think it was that. I think it's just like, I think they just kind of oversaturated the colorway. That's it. But like, you know, they're true to themselves. You know, they kind of stay true to themselves, which is fine. You know. Bro said his dog's the same colorway. Oh, I'm gonna talk about this poly tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow though, chat. We'll see. Cause I'm excited about. I'm excited for the kit drop for some of y'all. I'm probably gonna pass, but some of the stuff that they're dropping is pretty sick. What's that? Okay. Then for a sat, I'm hoping these do too. These probably will. Like, respectfully, these Almamanir 6s will sit. You want to take them out? Deb, I hope a lot of people didn't know about the Black Friday on go. Oh, pfft. People are gonna know about the Black Friday, dude. Dude, everyone's gonna know about the Black Friday sales, dude. There's no way that nobody knows about it, dude. People are gonna find out about it. It's gonna be talked about. I mean, next week is busy. You got the 11s dropping. You got the Black Hat 4s dropping. You got the 95,000s dropping. Like, next week is stacked, bro. Like, it really is. And then, let alone, the beginning of December, you got Gammas. So... yeah, Go Black Friday is like every year. I'm sorry, but watching a news thing on Wizard of Oz and Ariana Grande is so damn nasty. She's like 40 and looks 12. Tu says it's because she's so skinny. That's why. I think she was like criticized of her weight with Ariana Grande. I don't know how she got so darn skinny like that. Like, she's always been skinny, but like now, I don't know. She looks skinny. I don't even know how old she is. She's 32, bro. Ariana Grande is only 32, dude. Like, she's not aging well. Like, she's she's literally like 3 of my fingers. Like, that's like the size of her arm. All right, here we go. 1 minute. If anybody's going for bag of bones, that's so crazy. Bag of bones is crazy. Hey, take him out. Did he go potty? All right, take him out. He just. She ran out of. That's so crazy. Drugs. I want those 6s. Hopefully she's not sick. Hopefully she's not. I don't want anything bad happen to her. All right, here we go, chat. Let me see what's going on here. They go live yet? Did they go live? Anybody? Hello? Oh, it don't even drop. What's this? Oh, 11 a.m. PST. It don't even. It goes live 11 a.m. PST, chat. Man. It don't go live until 11, 12, 1, 2. 2 p.m. Eastern time. It don't drop until another 3 hours. What do you do? Okay. It's 11 a.m. PST. $11 a.m. PST for the Almamanir 6s. There's no way that's how she used to look like, bruh. I don't believe that. The timer says 1 hour. I saw the timer. It says 2. This is how the timer looked like on my end. It says 2 hours and 58 minutes. So that means it's probably dropping at 11 a.m. PST, chat. So if anybody's interested, 11 a.m. PST. All right, 11 a.m. PST is what time it's dropping. All right, so, but all right, guys, that's basically it for me today for Friday. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for real. It's been fun today. We did not expect an exclusive access to go live, for the 4s. Okay, so EA is gonna go live most likely either tomorrow or Monday for the 4s. For anybody that missed out on the in-store EA. Pre-order is going to go live very, very soon. Tomorrow, I might go live tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But I want to appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Okay, we're going to go in the room soon, okay? I'm almost done. But anyways, you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. You guys stay safe, man. Stay blessed, stay safe. It's going to be raining here all day here in Vegas. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If y'all don't mind, real quick, let's run it up to 350 likes. Follow me on Instagram as well. Follow me on IG at Raffy Collects. If y'all don't mind, trying to bump, I'm trying to grow the Instagram a little bit. So if you guys want to follow me on IG. Appreciate y'all. We hit 13,000 followers. Like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Congratulations to all the dubs this morning as well. So I'll see you guys later, man. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out ya. Peace.